You're live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Sarcastic Barman, and fingers crossed you can all actually hear me. Don't know why there was no sound on my intro music, and I don't know why I've broken my TV screen scene for later, and why I don't hear audio on that. So I've obviously broken something. Oh, dear me. But yes, I've decided I've had a few drinks. I haven't done a bit of music, a video. So I thought I'd better do something to keep everyone happy. So, what's that? Sarcastic Barman, is there an open mic? Yes, there is, God. If you would like to come on, send me a message on Discord, which I've got open, and you can do the link. Fingers crossed, we might get a flat earther, but we probably won't because I don't get. Oh, no one can hear you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why can nobody hear me? I am here. I don't know what's going on. Oh. No, you should be able to hear me. Oh, you twat. Because God's just asked for a freaking thing, so you must be able to hear me because I can see my audio bar going up and down. Someone tell me? Colon, I'll trust you. Is there audio? You're all twats. Oh, dear, dear, dear me. Yeah, Crafty, thank you for that. I've been messaging in the background that I can be heard. But no, I have definitely broken my OBS a little bit because there was supposed to be obviously intro music on the intro video, which didn't play. So that's fun, which is more annoying because I've got this and there should be audio. And I don't know why there's not because the audio bars are going up and down on the video bit, but nothing's coming out. So, yes. I don't know what's broken there. Joy of joys. But yeah, I've got my Discord room open. If I drop the link in the Discord room, what do I do to send the link? Do I just give the StreamYard's address? I've not really done this in a while. Can you tell? I think it's just the StreamYard's address, isn't it? I drop that there. And yes, it is. Well, we've got a Mallory, have we? I can't actually see who's here. Is that Donny Osmond? That was a guy who's obsessed by retaining his sperm. So I was looking forward to doing that video. I just haven't had a chance to do it. But yeah, Lol, you don't have a producer. Yeah, I know I don't have my producer, Colin. I decided to go live about 45 minutes ago and thought, oh, let's do a live stream. I wasn't sure if you were going to be about to bug. So I thought, well, I've got StreamYards. I may as well make the most of it. So I thought I would. Hopefully it's working. So yeah, I've dropped the link in Discord. If anyone wants to join us from the bar lounge, they can do. If you don't have the address to that, we can do it. Invite people, copy link, paste link here. That is the Discord room link that should be coming up when StreamYards catches up with me. Yay! But yeah, it's been a nice busy week in the pub, and I thought, let's do some chatting. Not really much to chat about, apart from are we all going to war and are we going to get blown up? It's like, it's a bit depressing, really, to talk about things like that. So, yes, Tatty, I am going without stabilizers. Oh, dear me. I shouldn't be allowed to do this stuff here on my own. Mallory, you can laugh at me as much as you want because no matter what, we'll still laugh at you more. So, possibly. It depends how much I fuck up this stream. Oh, God has just joined my server. Well, no, actually, that's not God. That is, I don't know who that is. So I expect someone's going to join in this chat in a moment then, because they've obviously joined the server. I bet it's Mallory. Because it's someone EXE. Who is that? Oh, Mallory's laughing. I bet that's you. Oh, no, there we go. Hi, Colon. You don't get to be on camera. That's all right, Colin. Don't say anything. Maybe we're
here.
Well,
can you hear me?
I can, yes. How are you?
Well, a bit shocked to find you streaming on a Tuesday night. Good evening. How are you doing?
No, it was literally one of those last minute things. I've not done a video and thought, you know what? It would be really nice to go live. I wonder if Colin's about. And I was just like, I'd like to ask him to set something up now. I'll make use of stream. I paid.
Why not?
I might as well use it.
I don't say it was romantic, but
well, if you got it.
if you get married without your family, then you might end up regretting it.
How's my favourite lady, Colin?
She is doing just fine, and my daughter's fantastic as well.
Oh, good. And the baby?
Oh, she is awesome. She's coming out with all kinds of wonderful words these days, making all kinds of wonderful sentences now.
Oh, as long as the sense is going to be flat earthers are dumb, that would be awesome.
Yes, Keela, the Irish banshee, can't get a tan.
Oh, love it. Oh, purple, red, orange is mine. Is it 2:22:22? But unfortunately, she's got it the wrong way around. 22:22. Those crazy Americans and those dates that they can't get the right way. So while you're on
yeah, 2:22:22. It doesn't really work because it's actually 2:22:2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That bit.
200 years, guys. You just gotta wait a little bit longer.
Oh, well, at least next year we can have 23:3:23.
It'd be better as 23:3:32.
Oh, that would. Really like 10 years, so yeah. But yeah, Colin, when I click on this thing here, there's supposed to be sound, and there's not sound. What have I broken?
Have you got your audio routed through from the video?
I don't know. I just changed the video on the source for the video that was already there. I've got my video bars for audio on the audio mixer going up and down. So
okay.
What I've done.
Check to see if it's on monitor.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
One or the other.
The other scene. Oh, I don't know. Which is just a downer because it was a nice video about information. I'm flat Earth. So.
Oh, God. How's flat Earth? Good grief! What a question.
Well, I think it goes with masturbation, really.
Yeah, there's a lot of it going on, but not all in the right. Not all for a good use, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that bit. I've definitely broke it, which is just damn shame because the guy was funny as
Maybe it looks it. Was he a floof? Well, actually, they're UK signs, aren't they? Might have
he
been-
is.
oh, it's actually-
Okay.
okay. Is he American or English?
He was American,
Ah, okay.
and he was on about sperm retention. Oh, I don't know if I believe.
It's cathartic.
Oh, apparently autistic cat says I can hear the audio coming through the mic. The scary thing is that I can't hear the audio coming through my earphones. So that would be weird if you're on the stream, but not on that. That definitely means
Is it coming through the audio on your PC?
It probably is because I haven't got what's it called? Virtual cable stuff. So it's probably played. But then, it's just monitor that I've not got on. So I need to turn on monitor so I can hear it, and I can't remember how to do that.
Okay. Right. I'm going to do you a favor. We've got to see you next Tuesday set. I'm going to set you up another little one for you doing your impromptus.
Well, it's basically all set up, and I could hear the video before, so I've just clicked something. And I can't remember what I've clicked, basically.
Yeah. There's a new little OBS plugin which is audio from any window.
Oh, that'd be handy.
It's very handy.
But I'll fix it. Oh, we have a someone else
we got a
joining us.
guest.
Yeah, they will need to connect their mic and cam before you can add them. David. Add their mic and cam. Right. I want to add that and then very quickly back to that.
Oh, it's God.
It is God.
Hello, how you doing, strangers?
Good evening.
Hey,
Square. How are you?
doing, man?
Not bad. I'm surprised it's working on StreamYard. I had to install 2 patch protocols to get this to work.
No, I don't think I've used StreamYards in. It must be coming up time for renewal since I used it because I think I got the subscription. I thought, yeah, I'll use that. I'll do live streams. And then Cohen's like, I'll run a live stream for you. All right, then. And I forgot all that. I had StreamYards. I'm sure I got this for the pizza streams.
Yes, you did. I remember that. They were okay. You could run those easy for yourself outside. So. But see you next Tuesday needs something special.
It did, yeah. And it was nice to do as well. It was a good laugh to see you next Tuesday. I'm looking forward to doing another series of that when we get a chance. The joys of everyone's coming out at the moment. I mean, we've done a Tuesday night tonight. We've done over 20 people for food. No drinkers, but just loads of people for food.
Oh, that's nice. I've got to say one thing. Creaky definitely one-upped us on There We Are then. You got Aaron Ra. Aaron Ra. Jeez.
I just like the name for it. There We Are then. I think that's quite funky.
Well, you got the idea from us, didn't you? See you next Tuesday. There we are then.
I think so. Well, I mean, I had a beep. I think God just went.
Is he back?
I'm not sure. No, because he's not blue. Oh, my phone's going nuts though. I better put that on silence. Oh, you can tell I haven't been live in a while. Evening M2M. Who's asking me what's all this? And this is me just going impromptu live with no planning because
M2M, the link's in Discord. In Barman's Discord. Jump in.
I can tag him. Yeah, it's Mutama. There he is. Sarcastic spaceman. Oh, there we go. Purple round with orange just has to show off. Aaron Rao's been on my channel. Purple. No one cares. Well, I do care, but I'm trying not to care because it's just making me jealous.
Hey, do you think he'd actually like TikToks?
I don't know.
We'd have to find some really special ones.
Oh, we would. Well, there's a lot of flat earth TikTok. There's a hell of a lot of anti-vax and crappy shit like that TikTok. Christ. I've seen so many live stream ones on debates of vaccine works and you click on it and Christ, some of the people they get on are, wow, they are scary.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But, oh yeah, Turtle, no, I don't plan things. You know I don't plan things. So one of my old regulars referred to me, if I was any more laid back when it came to life, I'd be bloody horizontal. So I just...
Yeah. Turtle, he doesn't even plan to change his underwear in the morning when he gets up.
Well, that's why I don't wear underwear. Duh.
God.
Yeah. God saying, yeah, you are backstage, God. I don't know why you're muted. Because I didn't mute you. You seem all... because you left and then came back, it didn't automatically add you back. That is fully my fault. I am very sorry. I am on beer number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beer number 6, so it's all good.
My machine had bump, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you broke it.
Should be working now.
You are working. I can hear you, and hopefully, if I can hear you, everyone else can hear you.
Yeah, my system didn't like what I did, but it's working now.
Yay! That is one joy of Streamlabs, StreamYards for adding people in. I don't have to worry about any audio or anything like that.
Yeah.
I just
Same
wish
with Discord.
Yeah. Discord's good like that. I just wish it had a setting that if I bring people in, I don't have to then click back to only show mine. So, because that would make life much handier. I mean, it'd be nice to have everyone's icons on. I could. Well, I'm just thinking. I have. I bet I don't have it anymore. I did have a colon avatar. Create new image. Browse. Where'd I put your avatar, colon?
Hopefully somewhere safe, rather than up the usual dark passage.
What's worse, I have somewhere an OBS folder. Don't know where it is. Where all the avatars of everyone I've ever had online is. But no, not in there. Oh, hang on. I'm on Windows. I can just go press the Windows key and go OBS. No, because that only shows that.
You do know if you've got Discord open, you can just click on my name on your messages. You'll probably just scroll up, you'll find it there.
Yes, I probably could.
I like this particular avatar for some reason, the one I'm using.
Oh, that's quite cool. Let me just
if you know what it is.
Oh, there we go. It looks like some weird jester from... Yeah, I could just do it like that, couldn't I? There we go. I'll leave it like that. I forgot I put a background on.
Yeah, that'll do.
StreamYards. Sarcastic Spaceman says in the back chat, StreamYards is blocking his mic for some reason. So he's trying to get it sorted, and then hopefully he'll join us. I wonder what was broken on that for him. I can't think of a reason why StreamYards would block his mic, because it'd just be the same as settings for...
It should be the same. It uses Chrome when it comes into meets with us, doesn't it? Yeah. So if he's using Chrome, it should be fine. But if he's using Edge, could be an issue.
It could be. I've just got a quick one from Tusk who says, say hello to the Hobbit lady for me. I will do. And I hope you've noticed, Tusk, that in the background of my videos, by my left-hand shoulder, has been a weird picture of a horse that someone arrived that's signed with lots of love, Lady Fionn Mountjoy. So, and then some weird little squiggle. Because Tusk, Tatty, Crafty Keeler, and Etty all came to visit my pub in November. So that
it was a fun trip down to come down and see them as well.
It was
enjoyable.
Came with businesses as well, but you've been to my pub many a time, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come down again soon.
Need to come and have some burger, and maybe I'll make some cheesecake.
Ooh, sounds good.
I've made cheesecake in months. We'll have to make some. But then I've not seen any interesting Flat Earth stuff in months either, so it's all been the same sort of crap. Same with anti-vaxxers. They have no new sort of shite. It's the same crap over and over with no sort of imagination.
Yeah, that's basically it now. There is no more imagination in Flat Earth. They come out with stupidity and it's easily debunkable. Sextant, oh my god. Idiots.
Oh, that was hilarious. I think the biggest thing with the sextant that really should piss them off should be the fact that you go through old star almanacs, it shows that stars move, which is something that they say shouldn't happen on a flat Earth, regardless of all the other shite to go with it. But flirfs. They please don't change it.
There's just one thing that they all keep saying: 60 nautical miles. I need to know where they get their 60 from on their flat Earth, because it doesn't come from a flat Earth.
Well, maybe if one day someone has a flat Earth map, they can figure some shit out on sizes, degrees, miles, because, wow, just the size of Australia fucks them over, and the space of Australia. And Purple Rhymes with Orange, speaking of Australia, says, cheesecake, better not let the Aussies find out. Why not? Why can't the Aussies find out about cheesecake? I need more information on that.
Yeah, I've got to say, a good New York cheesecake is awesome.
Oh, Baileys and chocolate for the win, mate.
Oh, very nice. Anyway, God, what's your favorite cheesecake?
I'm one of them ones that actually do not like cheesecake in the least.
Sacrilege! Burn him!
No, see, I can appreciate someone who doesn't like cheesecake because they are creamy. Oh, crack and rum, though. Nice. Do appreciate
What work?
Kraken works.
Thank you.
Can't say no to that. So we've been pushing Dead Man's Fingers behind the bar recently because we've got all the different flavours.
Well, some Crown Royal here, some moonshine, vodka, whiskey, rum.
Oh, flavoured vodkas as well we've been pushing. I love that.
Down below me here.
Commander 401 is just saying, is that Jesus holding cannabis or palm branches? So, question for you there, God.
Jesus holding cannabis, of course. And a well-grown plant at that by the looks of things.
A huge plant. That's very godly.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's got his bud on there.
He has. But I've got one you and the family might appreciate, Colon. We've started doing proper milkshakes, all homemade and things like that.
Well, the driver might like that. Yes, that's fine.
No, the driver wouldn't like that because we've been putting in them like Dead Man's Fingers banana rum, blood orange vodka, Baileys, that sort of stuff. So I think your lovely wife and your MILF of a daughter would absolutely enjoy them.
Okay, let's put it this way. The driver would really like them as long as he's got a floor to lie on for the next 6 to 7 hours.
Well, you can have the non-alcoholic version, which is as you just don't put the Baileys in it.
What's the sense of the
Tusk in the
without the alcohol?
Go on.
Sorry, what was that, God?
You just got a super chat.
I did. I was just letting God, because he said something and I missed it. He's gone for a moment. I just want to do the quick one. Firstly, Dog Walker. Cheesecake isn't cake and isn't cheese. Well, it's sort of a cake if you bake it, and yes, it's got cheese in it. So I don't know. I don't bake my cheesecake stuff. But yes, we've had a super chat, and I love the fact my super chat window actually works. See, I'm not as useless at tech as people say I am. Second best Bob for £5 Great British pounds. Thank you very much. I managed to get a reply from Nathan Oakley after saying in his comment that he was talking bollocks, even though I hadn't watched his show. I love that. I love the fact you actually got a reply off Nathan Oakley. Christ, there's someone who will never come out of his echo chamber. Jesus.
No, he's firmly ensconced, and from what Ranty's been saying, he even controls backstage.
That wouldn't surprise
after
me.
The shows. Oh yeah, he makes sure they say what he wants them to say.
Yeah, but speaking of backstage, there is actually someone backstage who's probably sitting there going, is this twat ever going to let me in? And I suppose I should, even though he doesn't have an avatar. But it's
He's naked. He's naked.
He's naked. But it's M2M, the sarcastic spaceman.
I love being naked. Why can't I be naked? Just let me be naked. Good evening, everybody. How are you?
Thank you.
How you doing, dude?
Can you come to one of my streams and you're wearing pants?
I'm not even wearing pants, actually, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm completely starkers.
See, that's good. I'm not completely sorry because I've got stockings on.
You got stocking? Well, that's usual. That's the normal. You got suspenders as well?
No.
The whole lot?
By
Just the
socks,
stockings.
I mean socks.
Do you two want me to leave for a little while?
Well, it's 25 below Celsius here. I'm not going to run around stark naked.
Oh, give it a try. You never know. You might like it. Anyway, good evening. How is everybody? It's been a long time since you've done a stream, dude. A long time.
It's been a very long time. I think the last time I did a stream was with Colon, and it was a see you next Tuesday.
Oh, it was a see you next year. Why did you make this a see you next Tuesday then?
Because
Even though it's not...
it wasn't planned, and it was just like I don't want to spoil the name of a see you next Tuesday by being so bad at tech. I can't do it.
Fair. Well, he's the same with me. I've forgotten to do it.
Yeah, he didn't tell me he was doing it. Oh, we lost him.
We lost him. He'll be back in a minute. But yeah, if I'd have planned it, I would have, Colon. You know I would have, because I love
of
doing
course.
good
Don't worry.
streams.
I've still got the set up.
I bet you have. I'm just gutted that I can't figure out how to do the monitor on that video so I can do the video so we can all watch that video about a guy not fapping.
Do you want to know a really sad thing that happened at the weekend?
Go on.
Well, Friday night I sat down with Trigger Limey and I completely set him up for a new setup on his shows and everything, sorted out his OBS, got everything up and running, did video with him and organised everything for intros and outros and change sets and everything with updated graphics and ditching StreamYards unless he wanted to use it to bring guests in, which there was a way of doing backstage. But the twist was he went on the shills afterward, didn't he?
Yeah.
And when he went to bed, he broke his laptop.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I
it's
heard
in the
about
shop
that
at the moment.
through Discord.
It's in the shop at the moment, getting fixed, and hopefully it's not going to be too bad.
To a shop.
Nothing that Right to Repair wouldn't help with.
There is that. I do like watching. Oh, what's his name? He's got the shop in New York.
Lois Rossman.
That's the one. Thank you very much, God, you're a star. But yes, because he's a big advocate for right to repair. And I think everything should be right to repair. Christ, the blueprint should be there because
I don't know if it's been recorded, but I actually sat in his shop one day and actually did that little course thing.
Nice.
So I've been face to face with him.
Oh, he's a bloke I'd like to meet. He seems quite a sound, sort of sensible person. So unlike Linus, who I think is very, very crazy. Nice, but crazy.
Sorry about that. I seem to lose connection there for a little while. I don't know what happened. No idea.
You did.
Yeah.
And you have no avatar for some reason either, which is very weird.
Sorry, what's that?
I'm just wondering why you have no avatar.
I don't know why. I'm on my phone at the moment, so I clicked on the little box to change the avatar, but it wouldn't let me do anything. It wouldn't bring any prompts up to select a file or anything like that. So I don't know. It's a bit weird. So I'm not at my own house at the moment. You see, I'm at my ex-wife's house looking after the kids. Still doing that at the moment. So yeah.
I think the last time I actually spoke to you was when your ex-wife was actually in hospital. I'm guessing she's all out and things now.
No, she's not. She's still in hospital. She's not. She hasn't got COVID anymore. She's not any danger and stuff like that. But she's got some other issues, mobility issues and stuff like that. So they're trying to get her mobile because she had disabilities before she went in, and they've kind of been aggravated a bit. And she's had other complications from catheters and all these kinds of different things. So yeah, it's kind of dragging on a bit. But between all of us, we're kind of taking turns. So I'm spending a bit more time in my own house, but I've obviously still got to do my bit as well, come here as well and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's all good. It's all good though. It's fine. It's all good.
Fair enough. I'm glad she's all recovered and things, because that was something. As I was asking the question, I thought, "Oh God, please don't say she's dead. Please don't say."
No, she's fine. She'll be okay. She'll be fine. It's nothing serious at the moment. It's just a question of time, really. They're just trying to get her kind of recovered and mobile and fit to really go home at the moment. So we're not quite back to normal, but we're getting there. We're nearly there, so to speak. Yeah.
That's all.
So what's been going on in the world of the sarcastic barman then? Has it been busy for you? Have you had a good time and stuff like these last number of weeks or whatever, last time I spoke to you?
The season has started well. February as a whole was good. Looking forward to rugby this weekend, because it's going to be a big weekend, because we've got England versus Wales, so the Six Nations at 4:45 on Saturday.
Are you showing that in your pub, I'll take it?
Hell yes, I've got 2 TVs.
Oh, yes.
That'll be up. We're actually doing a special, so I'm doing some burgers. So I've got some haggis and some brie to go on the Scotland versus France burgers. So you get
excellent
and things like that. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm going to make some homemade minted lamb burgers to go with the standard beef burger for the England versus Wales one. So that should be a good laugh.
Oh, minted lamb burgers. Oh,
You put your cheddar on those for England.
No.
You can't put cheddar on a burger. Come on. Not on a burger. It just doesn't work.
Oh, see, Wooden Toad would disagree.
You tell me. You tell me you can't put cheddar on a burger. What about my double bacon cheese moose burgers? Come on.
Oh, you could, but I don't think it works too well.
Oh, wait, hang on.
I'm just saying.
I have something very important we need to address. Ugly German Truce. As I understand, this is a championship for alcoholics at Sarcastic Barman's Drinking Open. I am not an alcoholic. I'm a drunk. Alcoholics go to meetings.
And they give up.
Very true. Very true. See,
And you're not a quitter, are you?
Yeah, Barman accepts his alcoholism. That's why he bought a pub.
Yeah. To be fair, this is the first drink I've had since... Right, what day are we on now? Last Sunday. As in, not 3 days ago, the Sunday before that. So, 10 days was the last alcoholic drink I had. So, and considering I own a pub, yeah.
Not bad.
Ooh. See, Applewood smoked cheese on a Wagyu burger is amazing, apparently, says Rob Slide. See, it's weird. My favourite cheese to have on a burger is brie.
I've had with brie, and it's pretty good. I've got to say, that is pretty good.
Brie
pretty
and a bit
good.
of bacon, you can't go wrong.
As long as you don't say pineapple, I can. That's fine.
Pineapple on a burger is really nice, but you have to put the pineapple on either the grill, cook the pineapple so it's that bit softer, and yes.
Oh, cook the pineapple. I might try that then. I'll give that a go. Because then you can't criticise me for not trying things and stuff like that. I will try and cook it, see what it comes out like next time.
Yeah,
I promise.
DKG, pre-cook the haggis before it goes crispy, then mix it with the burger meat. Oh, see, I was going to cook the haggis and take it off as slices like sausage, put it on the hot plate to sort of char the outside, then put it on top of the burger in between the cheese and the gherkins. So that was going to be my plan with that, DKG. So this is where we need a Scottish person to tell us. Where's Tusk? I just asked Tusk, actually, in general, would you put haggis on a beef burger?
That I like haggis, so I think.
Oh.
Yeah,
He
he's
thinks
coming.
that he died.
DKG, come on, dude. Pop into Barman's Discord. You'll find the link in there for StreamYards. Come and join us and try and keep them honest.
I shall point out again, because I didn't actually pin the comment in the chat, but this is an open, obviously, mic. The link to join us is in StreamYards, is in Discord, in the bar room, in my bar lounge. So come in, join us, and say yeah. Facty. Next, they're going to say pineapple on pizza is good. If you like pineapple on pizza, you like pineapple on pizza. I have nothing against pineapple on pizza. I do have it every so often. I would rather have a nice bit of chorizo, Naduda sausage, the word that I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce, and some chorizo.
No, it's just that. Excuse me, I gotta tell you something. You're wrong. Pineapple on pizza should be a federal crime.
Why?
Come on, pineapple on pizza.
I agree. Couldn't agree more. Pineapple on pizza is just morally wrong and should be illegal.
Why?
Because it doesn't taste good. It's sweet and savoury. No, not happening.
You don't have sweet and sour then?
No,
Why
don't
not?
like it because I don't like it.
Not on pizza.
And yeah, pizza. No, just it's that's this almost not quite as bad as putting anchovies on pizza.
Anchovies is wrong all round.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. I'm glad we agree on something.
We've had a reply on Tusk for the haggis on a burger, though. It says, yes, if you can get a cookie cutter and do a burger on the griddle, then you're onto a winner. So I've got Tusk. You're probably going to shout at me because obviously I'm in south of England. I've just bought a haggis from Tesco's, which it says is made in Scotland at least, and we're going to cook that on the day of doing them and things like that, and then take slices off it because it is a big round sausagey thing. So yeah.
Yeah, you do realise, Barman, that nobody south of the border would ever put haggis together. It has to be made in Scotland.
Well,
there
is that. I mean, lungs and things. It's like, no, you're okay. You're okay.
So I was going to say, I thought you'd been a chef and all. I would have thought perhaps you would have made it. Maybe I don't know.
It's
just saying.
It's getting hold of the bits because even if you go to a butcher's around here, they're not likely to have like lamb's lungs and beef heart and things like that in. If I said, well, no, because they're not ones that normally would come in because they're not going to get used for anything. They'd be paying for nothing. Further north, probably yes. Or if I ordered them, said I want to make some haggis.
Next time we butcher a cow, we'll send you the cow, the lungs and the heart and all that crap. You want it?
I need lamb stuff as well. So
yeah, it needs lamb's heart and liver and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
isn't it supposed to be the sheep's intestine lining, isn't it, or something to put it all together or something?
The sheep's intestine stuffed in. It's lamb lungs, and then it's beef heart and beef liver. I think. Someone correct me in chat. As for the sweet and savoury from before, second best Bob has just points out salted caramel. Is no one is anyone a salted caramel fan?
Yeah. As long as it's not got too much salt in it, I'm okay with it. I'm good with it.
Sweet and savoury is fine then. That's sweet and savoury.
Yeah, that's salt and caramel. That's not sweet and sour though, is it? Really? That's different.
Matt's used to his salt coming from a different source.
Oh, cracker.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening, DKG. How are you? This is turning into a really good roundup of all the awesome people.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you what. Now DKG's here. I'm going to go then. So I'm leaving. I'm only joking.
Don't like being upstaged.
You upstage me, that'll be the day, DKG. That will be the day.
Well, he does look better in a dress than you.
Well, that's true. He does. Yeah.
I get to do something I've not done for ages. :
Yes.
I'm going to run for O'Reilly, so you have to run the show for about 45 seconds, mate.
Oh, good grief. Damn. DKG, help us out for God's sake.
Just as long as you aren't holding up, just as long as you don't pull off a leaking warrior.
Hang on a minute. I'll help you out. Hang on.
No, don't get the bottle out. Oh, really? Oh, DK. Yeah, at least it wasn't on camera.
One more bit. Oh, there we go.
So what you guys been up to anyway? What have you been doing today? Anything fun?
No. Next question.
Typical. The same with me. I just sat in. Actually, I tried out something really cool today. There's a little program going around that allows you to check your comments automatically. I got that to run today, so I've done it on the Shills, and I've done it on a couple of other people's channels, and found some interesting little trolls to keep an eye on.
I sorry, go on ahead, DKG. Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. No, go on.
No, please. No, I insist.
No, I insist. You have to, ladies first.
Well, I might have found a debate opponent to talk about the moon landings. But I don't know. I said, well, you want to put your money where your mouth is and face me in a debate, and he said, sure. So I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Yeah.
No, it's not expat taffy, is it?
No, definitely not. No,
definitely
there's
not.
no way.
Right.
I'm not debating him. No way. That would just be just ridiculous, because it will be pareidolia all the way through. I mean, how could you debate the pareidolia? You know.
That's true. I've had a guy offer to debate me. It's the same one who said no. Well, he didn't turn up for a McToon debate. I don't think he'll turn up for a debate with me either. And he hasn't got back to me in about 4 days after discussing which time zones we're in. But yes, let's be hopeful that this person is not as crazy as he seems. But we do have someone else joining us. We have a Captain Welshie. Look at this. This is getting well busy.
Ah, Welshie boy. How you doing?
Hello,
man?
Charlie.
You'll have to get some more chairs out, barman. That's getting ridiculous.
I mean,
I know.
if I arranged, we've got Colon beyond that chair, God on that chair, M2M, DKG. See, that's all my stalls in the pub. Oh, my word.
Hey, we got a full bar.
Yeah, lock the doors.
And there's a PJC net in the chat. Good evening. I'm just saying before the chat, if I was hoping either you would turn up and not King the other twat, whose name I don't want to even mention. He was calling Dick a perv the other day on a debate. I was like, fuck.
Oh, why bother? Why bother, as I call him now? Yeah, that
It's not-
knobhead.
PJC net, if you want to join us, we're just chatting shite. The link for this is in my Discord. If you're not on my Discord, I better post the link again for my Discord, because I don't think StreamYards, by the look of
I
it.
think I've got him on link, so I'll send him a shout.
Oh, there we go. I posted the link to join my Discord, because then it's a good way to get my Discord, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, anybody that's in the show is able to actually invite to the show.
Oh, I'm
So
so...
even Captain Watchdog can do it.
Oh, so what's everyone's plans for the weeks? Has anyone got any videos coming up they want to see? Any debates that we need to know about? Any beer that anyone wants to drink? I've got £2 pints of Amstel at the weekend.
Gonna argue with John Deere about why it is incorrect for them to be holding back their data.
What, I'm taking it you don't mean John Deere, the tractor people.
The Tractor
he
Corporation,
does.
yes. I'm
he
in
does.
the right to repair organizations.
Oh, right. Oh. So what is... go on, you'll have to explain a bit more on that.
They're trying to set up some more of that wireless systems and communication systems and use the loopholes to avoid us being able to fix our trackers.
Nice. So they're just
And we're
being...
fighting against it.
Fair enough.
We all got partitions in on it.
That is... I don't get why companies don't want people to have the right to repair. Because with the...
Monopoly on the money that they can get. They get more money out of patching the stuff up than they do out of selling the equipment.
Well,
What they're doing is they set their profit margins on selling of the equipment quite narrow, and then they make up for it with the repairs.
But why not buy Massey Ferguson?
Same thing.
I think
That
If it's got the modern computerized systems in it, it'll have the same data lock crap.
I think they're missing a trick, though. If they allow people to repair their own equipment, you will get, not to be rude to people, but a lot of fucking stupid people trying to repair their crap.
Yeah,
They are going to break their crap even more than it was broken to start with. And they'll want to charge for more of a repair. I think it's a small minority of people that, especially with things like iPhones, and even more specialized with tractors and shite like that, that people are going to be able to repair them at home. There's a small minority of people that are going to be able to. The vast majority.
the vast majority of all farms can do it, no problem, if they just get the software.
Oh, fair enough. It's a software thing. I'm thinking more like if it was they had to change a board on the computer bit in the tractor or something like that. That
Oh, that's easy. Plug and play.
if they're all plug and play, that's fine.
I'm just wondering, is that Welshies in the background? Is it God's in the background? I can hear
Yeah.
bombing through.
I could I could pass Welchie a toolbox and tell him to change this board and hand him the unit, and he could swap it out.
You got to love plug.
But what's going? The real problem is that you need John Deere to come out, spend $800 to service call just to come out, and then another $800 to reprogram the thing to say that you changed the oil filter, so the tractor go out of limp mode.
Saying that I've got to put my car in for service next week. It's like, oh.
No, what I mean is that they put the tractor into limp mode. They call it.
Wow.
So instead of having 400 horsepower, it's got 50.
That's a piss take.
Yeah, they do that on cars as well, because I had an old Vauxhall Omega for one point, and something went wrong with the engine. It kept on going into limp mode. So, yeah, it's electronic thing when it does it.
Bad capacitors.
I've got something that's always in limp mode.
Oh, we know that. That's your age.
Rage. Oh, well done, God. You got the same thing. I got a comment that was tagged towards me from Ugly German Truce. Did you see Where's Wally's recommend the new small channel Little Professor? Watch most of their back catalogue this week. They are good. Little Professor. I don't think I saw that video. I don't remember the name Little Professor. I did see a new channel I just subscribed to. Let me find the thing. They were on a debate with Kent Hovind. Because I was looking for a video the other day to do for tonight, but I couldn't find a video I liked. So, well, I finally found one I liked. There he is. Wade the Wizard. He's got less than 300 subscribers, and I thought he was quite good from what I saw of the video. I haven't watched all the debate yet, so he could break down later on, but from what I watched, it was a channel worth probably having a look at. He's an ex-Mormon preacher, and yeah, he was good. He was good. I also rewatched the debate between Professor Dave Explains and Kent Hovind. I was like, fuck my life. I felt bad for Professor Dave. You can tell he doesn't debate much, and just Kent Hovind's just duck, dive, dip, dodge, duck, and dive once again. It's like,
Well, that's Kent all over. So there you go.
It is.
And talking about Kent, well, yeah, there's a nice little thing coming up with you soon, isn't there? Are you going to get into it at some point? Because I've died to see you downing a few rums for that one.
Fuck my life, yeah.
You're hiding from it, aren't you?
I am. I'm half refusing to. I'm like, oh, do I really want to? So, yeah, we can do a poll. Well, not a poll. We'll leave it for anyone who's here now. You have to leave a comment. I don't know whether you can leave a comment in the live or you're going to have to come back afterwards. Colon has sent me Kent Hovind's dissertation, and he wants me to read it. And
oh yeah,
comment on
all of it.
That would probably break TOS if you did.
It probably would. I've already thought of a title for the series, which is "Get Bent with Kent," which I'm sure he'll love. And yeah, we'll read his dissertation and shite like that, and we'll break it down and go through it, which could be a good laugh. But it also means, one, I've got to do a lot of reading, and two, it's Kent fucking Hovind, so it depends how much people like me.
Depends on how much beer you've got in the bar.
It's a bar, there's always more beer, which I'm just looking at my empty bottles now thinking I need to go and get more beer.
I don't have a single drop of beer in the house.
You've got Kraken, though, so it's all good.
Yeah, I know. I got Kraken, moonshine, whiskey, rum, vodka. You know, Smirnoff.
Jinju says do it.
I got
do
some
it,
Jameson.
Jameson's right. You can't have Smirnoff, though. It's made in Russia. We can't have Russia. We've got to boycott Russia.
I got Smirnoff here.
I'm going to try and be cheeky. If I message the wife and say...
I got some absinthe.
Absinthe is nice. As long as it
Doesn't absinthe make the heart grow fonder?
Love it. Right, we've messaged Barwife saying, "Can I have more beer, please?" To see, oh, her phone's not online. Damn it! I might actually have to get up and go and get beer from the pub.
Yeah.
Oh, M2M is back in chat because he obviously dropped out before. Sorry about that. Keep losing connection using my phone. Gave up as a bad job, which is fair enough if you're not on proper Wi-Fi and poop. Then yeah.
Wi-Fi, what's that? I use cable connections.
Well, he's only on his phone, so you can't really connect him very often unless you got the adapter to go onto a
USB.
network cable. Yeah, but then you need an adapter.
Yeah, they got a Wi-Fi adapter, or not Wi-Fi, what do you call it? Internet adapter you can get for your iPhone.
They do, but that's assuming he's got one. And as it's M2M, he probably doesn't. I mean, doesn't he live in Ireland? So isn't his phone wind up? Oh, no one else is laughing at that joke. I feel really bad now.
Spring powered. So what do you call it? What do you call it if you're cleaning the suspension system on your car?
I don't know. What do you call it if you're cleaning the suspension system on your car?
It's a very shocking spring cleaning.
Oh, that was... Wow. That was terrible.
Oh, wow.
It was terrible. I mean, I had some terrible jokes, but wow.
It did the trick. It got you entertainment.
It did. It did. It almost is. I think that was almost as good as second best Bob just putting at. I think there was supposed to be more to that, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Matt's replied, iPhone, not using that Apple crap. Well, no, because
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Tell him. I agree 100%.
Pussies.
Apple's banned in this house unless it's an old one from the 1980s as an antique. So I got an old Apple one.
The Apple do some occasionally reasonable bits, but I would never pay the price for them. Never. The only people who pay the price to them are people who won awards and things like that and can sit there and publish in front of their Apple computer.
Or if you
Not
find an
saying-
Apple product in this place that is of any kind of newness to it at all, you guarantee it wasn't new, and it was probably given to me. I got an iPod, and it was given to me.
Me and you, DK. Me and
No,
you,
I'm not
DK.
saying-
Apple
not saying
fans
no.
when it comes
Yeah.
down to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not crazy.
No, we just like to get things done.
Yep, all the time.
I got an unlocked iPod someone gave me.
God, I haven't got an iPod. I do remember iPods though. What's this? Yinyu, outside customer, is that the dissertation for his PhD in oratories in the bovine excrements? Most probably. I haven't. I think I only read the opening paragraph that Colon sent. So,
Yeah, and it does, and as somebody pointed out, it does actually contain the line, "My name is Kent Hovind."
My name is Kent Hovind, and I'm a fucking wanker. That's
In the
name.
beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and the skies above and the ground below.
I'm sorry, but that just sounded like Martin the Martian.
Are you saying, Colin, that in the dissertation itself, written down, is my name is Kent Hovind?
Yes, honestly, yes.
What a dick!
Colon, I have a very good excuse for not doing the Kent Hovind dissertation. And it's been pointed out by second best Bob for £2 British pounds. Emma Thorne read the Kent Hovind dissertation. Now,
Oh damn!
well, we need some clarification. Did she read it as a series of videos on live and things like that so people can say how stupid it is? Or did she just read it and then tell everyone it was stupid? Because those are very different things.
Yeah, we'll have to get second best Bob to tell us how much of it she did.
Yes. How soon did she give up?
She got about halfway through, apparently.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is my mic
Oh,
working now?
oh, Welshie. Yeah,
is
there you go,
Welshie.
Welshie. Gotcha.
Oh God, I do apologise. I'm new to StreamYard, so I didn't know it was muted. I was actually talking. I thought, why are they not listening to me? I went, oh no.
Hey,
In fact,
Welchie, you finally decided to turn on your mic and talk to us. Wow.
I
Hey,
like
I'm
what
new to
you-
StreamYard, so it's not Discord, right? So
I like what Ugly German True says in the chat. Is that this dissertation's got a table of contents that has 16 chapters. The text itself only has 9.
Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Tusk also says his dissertation is almost as good as Riley's. Wow. And yeah, Turtle Move did clarify she read it on video. Oh,
Live stream.
yeah. So
in that case, we'll just have to pick out the best parts then.
we will. Emma read it out as one video. Well, if she read it out as one video, it can't be as long and as worrying as I think it could be.
It can only be as long as worrying as the amount of alcohol you're going to consume reading it.
See that sort of gives no context, because so we had some friends over the other night and decided, I fancy a drink or two, but not many. So I still had 6 pints and about 8 Jaeger bombs, and that was the nice quiet night. So what I could do on a video would be, woo.
Dangerous.
It could be. Etty's pointing out, read it and share it with a class. If I'm going to do it as to the class, Etty, you have to put on the school uniform. Which is just worrying, because I've heard your voice and it'd be like, oh, see, that's showing me our school uniforms now. God,
Could you do it like with a live stream like you're doing now and just have a couple of people in the chat just ripping the piss into it?
Well, we could do, because I could put it on screen and we could all read a paragraph and then just rip the piss out of each paragraph.
Sounds like fun. Hell yes.
Like Red Letter Media, but takes a piss out of younger creationists.
Oh, hell yeah. If I could figure out how I fucked up no monitor sound on the other scene I've got for OBS, I'd look at this guy who talked about masturbation, and that would just be amusing as fuck, but I don't know how I fucked up, and I don't know if I click on the video if I can pause it. Let's just give it a go. Right, hang on. How do I pause? Go on. Actually,
There you are. There's our little fella.
There it is.
We
Pause.
see you.
There we go.
Just let me spike my Kraken with moonshine before you start reading that, because I'm going to need the extra alcohol.
Right.
Okay.
Hold on very quickly.
Okay.
How do I do monitor?
Right. So what you got to do is go. Oh crap. Trying to think.
We'll break it. We'll see
Go
if
into the settings of the actual video itself and select it to output audio. Try that.
Okay. Properties. Here we are.
And his computer crashes.
No, it says monitor and output already.
Try pressing play then.
Well, yeah, but I don't hear it. That's
Yeah, we got
weird.
paused.
Oh no, I've got it.
Go
paused.
to,
Yeah.
All right, you got to go to the settings in OBS and output the sound to your microphone line.
Okie dokie. Settings, OBS file, settings, audio. Here we go.
Crossing our fingers that you don't delete your System 32 in the process.
I will do that. Monitoring device.
Yeah.
He's on 64-bit version.
Speakers USB audio codec apply. Okay, right. If I restart this now, I can hear that. Right, I've repaused it very quickly because I didn't know how loud it was going to be or anything like that. So yeah,
I usually popped.
And of
Was
course,
it-
very bad quality. But then again, it gets a flat earther.
Well, it was more he's driving, and it was the very start of the video, and there's always that little stutter, isn't there, when you shit and start a video like I just did. Right, I've got the video at minus 9.5. I will press play because you can all hear the stream and shit like that. If it's really loud, just give me a very quick shout. I'll pause and we'll arrange the audio. But yeah, this should be a good one. I'll just go through these comments very quickly. Etty says, "Wait a minute, you haven't heard me. You've seen me." That's sarcastic, Bowen. Oh dear me. Second best Bob, that's sarcastic, Bowen. I think you should did it. Second best Bob. That's just playing on my dyslexia, and I'm trying to misread that. So it's where'd it go? I think you should just did it. Just wanted to say about Emma, who everyone should go and check out. She's great. She is great,
Yeah.
and feel free for anyone who doesn't know, drop the link in chat. Second best Bob. Any moderators see it. I think you are a mod, Bob. I can't remember. But yeah, it'll get approved. So
You think you could give me such a magic little blue wrench?
At the moment, no, because I haven't got the thing open. I'm doing everything through StreamYard, so there's a slight delay. But next time you're on, I will drop you a wrench. I do not mind at all, because I don't mind who has a wrench on mine. And if someone asks, I usually do drop them a wrench. So, yeah. Right. Let's listen, though, to the man who wants sperm retention, which I just feel is like water retention and just make you fat. And is it just going to give you really big balls? Oh, there we go. Colon's dropped the link for Emma. Thank you very much, Colon. And very quickly before we do video, did you really just ask my wife to wear a school uniform while you read to her? That's hardly creepy at all. And that's from Tuss for 5 Great British Fans. Yes, I did. And then as soon as it rolled off my tongue, I remember Etty's voice, and I was just like, that's just so wrong. That's just
wouldn't that equate to the same thing as Tatty being in a skirt? Oh, sorry.
Oh,
yeah.
Tatty in a skirt is just scary, and I've seen it in real life. Tusk in a skirt, on the other hand, is sexy as fuck.
I was going to say, what's the worst thing you can visualize?
Tatty in a skirt.
No, Jutmonk in a skirt, because I've been out drinking with him as well.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
what about Nathan Thompson in a dress?
The funny thing is, he probably would suit a dress, and I think he wears a dress a lot of the time anyway. And I'm not dissing someone's choice to wear a dress, but I think he wears one when he's away from other people because he's too scared because of all his godly stuff to be the person he wants to be. And just saying, it was a kilt. Look, it looked like a skirt. It was shaped like a skirt. It's a skirt.
Yeah, the plaid doesn't not make it a skirt.
Oh, I can smack you on the nose, mister.
Why? It's still a skirt.
It's not. It's not. It's a kilt.
It's a skirt.
It's a kilt.
What's the
It's
difference?
a skirt.
Oh,
Wait,
boy,
wait,
If I gave a clothing manufacturer a roll of solid pink fabric and told them to use this exact design, and they made that out of pink fabric, would you call it a kilt?
Right, we need firstly.
If I
we
literally
need-
swapped out a roll of plaid for a roll of pink and let them run, do them off.
Yeah, but it's the way
Wait,
it's
no,
the way it's
everyone wait.
fashioned is a kilt.
Everyone wait. What is the difference between a kilt and a skirt?
Color. Color.
That's good. And to DKG, what's the difference between a kilt and a skirt?
Well, a skirt is like a one-piece thing that you zip at the back and you pull over, but a kilt is like a wrap plaid. It's not fixed down the side, so it's like a toga. It's like saying a toga's a skirt.
Dress.
Yeah, it's like saying a toga's a dress, and it's not. It's a toga. You know, it is different.
Right, and then I'll just say to Tusk, because this is going to wind him up as well. I bet he's fuming at the fucking keyboard right now. Tusk, what is the difference between a kilt and a skirt? And Etty's probably just laughing her tits off.
Right. Barman,
Yes.
before you actually go on a little bit, I'm going to put my camera on to show everybody something. But it's not going to be my face. I'm not going to show myself. Right, but you might like this.
Oh, it's a monkey. How do I put you on full
Ooh, that's nice.
screen?
Yeah, get it full screen because your thing is over top. There we go.
Oh, that is awesome. I love the fact you just showed off cables to your computer and a Terminator skull in your computer. Oh, it's blowing up his ass.
There you go.
Oh, please
It's
say
like
it
a fart
fast. Oh, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Right.
Yeah, I'm bringing him down to you to look after.
Oh, hell yes. Exit there we are. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, ugly German truce. Why does the monkey sound like DKG? Oh, DKG.
Sound totally different.
Right. Shall we play some of this video while we're all here and have a laugh?
Yes, sir.
I'm not drunk enough.
Well, get drunker while we're watching it then. So yeah.
Fine, I'll get stoned while I'm at it too.
Do it. Why not?
That's a good choice.
He's in a car, so we'll play a bit of this and see what it's like. And this guy's channel is called I Can't Be Asked to Find It because I haven't got a YouTube history video. Oh, no, I do. He's called I Don't Know because I've lost it. There he is. Oh, no one's watching soaps.
He was so unlikely.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
It's the wife. What do you expect?
I expect us to be watching porn.
No, that's not happening.
Oh, okay, that's just your daughter. Anyway, pressing play. I don't know if I can hear DKG laughing at that.
What's up, my guys? It's your boy coming back with another video, man. Smash that like and subscribe button.
I would lower it just slightly.
Right. So, secret retention.
Right there.
Most important thing you can do as a man. I'm just gonna put that straight up. Yeah, it's very hard to get into because you've been brainwashed by the media and by people around you, by your parents, by scientism. You've been lied to about everything.
Science is lying to you about masturbating and semen retention.
I don't remember doing that in science at school.
I don't remember that in
Well,
science.
I do, but I was at the back of the class and no one was watching. But that's different.
Nor do I.
I just don't get his logic on that. It's like, what? Can anyone point out what science has said about masturbating, please? 'Cause,
Okay, class, welcome to Double Science, and today we'll be discussing masturbation.
well, I'm too scared to put in education, masturbation, or anything like that, or even school or science, or because I feel like it's going to put me on a list.
Well, you might get some interesting links.
Or sponsorships or advertisements.
I love that.
You know, at the start of that, Barman, did he actually turn around and say this was a hard subject to take?
Yes, he did. He did.
Not a soft subject either.
Maybe you'll be lucky, Barman. If you put this video out, you'll get sponsored by Fleshlight.
Oh. So the
Yeah.
company to get sponsored by would be a good fingering of dead man's fingers.
Well, it could be a real erect situation.
Oh, fucking hell. The puns are going to get terrible in this, aren't they? I'm going to stick another
Why
video.
would we want to be fucking hell? That's a hot place, man. She got to be cool and hot.
Well, mainly, I want to be fucking hell because I live in the United Kingdom where it's usually cold and fucking rainy.
Oh, come on. It's only negative 22 degrees out right now, Celsius here. I just looked.
I think it's probably about 3 or 4 Fahrenheit at the moment, so someone else can do the maths for me.
Oh, Barman,
Yes.
would this be a case of a flurf having erectile dysfunction?
Oh,
Or just...
well, he doesn't like
No.
the fact it's round.
Yeah, no, it's just flat.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Oh, he does get worse. I just have to point out monochromatic light sources one. They saw you coming.
I guess this
Oh,
means
not.
guess this means the Earth isn't flat; it's just flaccid.
That is terrible. I mean, the comments that are coming in already for this second best Bob. Scientism, is that how that made up word is spelled? Monochromatic light source, I'm not swallowing that one. Study shows that wanking 20 times a month reduces your chance of prostate cancer. Oh, I don't think that's even a joke one. The turtle moose.
That's actually true.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
I did hear that a glass of wine increases the chance of a stroke, but if you give your wife the entire bottle, there's more chance she'll suck it as well. Oh, I do not apologise for that joke. Oh, right. And on
Hey, it's a good job your wife isn't listening.
Oh, fuck no. On monochromatic
She's too
light
busy drinking wine.
She is, yes, luckily. As he says, monochromatic light source is premature evaporation. I'm going to press play again.
Sex is only for reproduction, and that's if you want more people on this earth.
Tell me you're not getting any without telling me you're not getting any.
And that's it. The whole act of having sex for fun is mind control, because then you'll just be thinking about it all the time, because it's the best feeling you can do as a human, because you're an animal. And all animals do is just have sex with each other all day.
I know they're mating seasons.
I bet he goes around artificially inseminating cattle.
Yeah, as Welchie said, there is a mating season for a reason. Oh, good God.
Now, there is one breed of monkeys, and I can't remember which one it is, and they do have sex for fun, sex for pleasure, sex for domination. Basically, most of the things they can think of, they settle with sex. I think it's quite civilized, really.
It sounds like Homo sapiens sapiens.
These are actual monkeys that still live in trees, have got long tails and everything. These proper monkeys. But that does strike me as the classic. Tell me you're not getting any without telling me you're not getting any.
Do you think these monkeys settle debates via sex? Because that could make a very interesting debate show.
That would make a very interesting thing. Ugly Jim,
I'm not making the set for that.
Bonobos, the dwarf chimps, and Monochromatic Lysol's pointed out the same, and Tuska's just pointed out the same as well as bonobos for that one, because it doesn't matter if it's male or female, they will shag for everything. So, yeah. So for any evolutionist or Christian person that points out that gay sex isn't natural, there's monkeys that do it, so fuck you all.
How about dolphins?
Oh, yeah. Let's be fair.
Dolphins, if you're not careful, if you're, say, laying out on your on the wharf, your feet hanging over into the water, just laying there, you might find yourself with a dolphin in your lap trying its best on you.
I've seen videos.
That's happened.
I've seen videos of dolphins shagging half a fish. So,
yeah, they'll actually try to shag a human too, if given the chance and the mood's right.
They're horny fuckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't care. It's a mammal. Kind of. Let's go for it.
Turtle Moose just pointing out wanking is sex with the one I love, and it's consensual. Oh, I love it. Don't shave your head, Christopher. As much as it'd be funny, no. Right. Anyway, any more bits anyone wants to say before I press play?
No, carry on. I want to hear more cringe.
Oh God.
So I mean, if that's all you want to do with your life, great, have fun. See how boring your life becomes, and then when you die, a boring old man or woman.
God, he sounds bitter.
Boring.
Come on, what a miserable bitter bastard.
Yes, it's me, Welchie.
Help! I don't know what sex is. Help! Everyone, this is my help me video. I'm lonely.
Right. Let's be honest, Ron. He's not an ugly looking bloke. He probably could do easily to pull. So I don't think any of this is to do with not being able to pull or anything like that. As much as we'll take the piss for the rest of this video that he doesn't get laid.
Oh, he's a good looking lad.
He is.
Who are you calling? Who are you calling not ugly? Him?
The video. Yeah, he's not an ugly bloke. He could probably pull in a nightclub. He could probably pull a bird, take a back. Not a problem.
You set your bar low. Okay. Thank you. Very, very low bar.
He's got teeth. He's got his own hair. So for anyone who lives near Liverpool, Colon will attest, that's quite good.
Asshole.
The other thing is, you probably just have a shave and you'll be fine.
Sorry, what was that, Welshie?
The only thing I would criticise is you have a shave and you'll be fine.
Yeah, have a shave or hit puberty enough to actually grow some proper facial hair.
Hey, would you take him out on a date?
He's not my type. I'm not into.
You seen if you liking him awful well.
Well, yeah, I can appreciate a guy who doesn't look ugly as fuck, and he doesn't look ugly as fuck. So trust me, there's some people that look ugly as fuck, and you're thinking, how the fuck did you get that girl? I just look at me and the wife and look in the mirror and think, how the fuck did I get her? So yeah.
He has actually proved one thing. He's got a car, so he can take you out.
He can. Yeah, and to be fair, it's got multiple seats, so it's obviously not a shitty little car. So yeah. It just looks a clean car. He looks clean himself. So, second
rental.
It could
Rental.
It could be a rental. Second best Bob was just pointing out I would if I was gay. Etty, otherwise we'd get a Etty. Would Etty?
No, that's what paper bags are good for. You know what I mean? You put the paper bag over his head and head for the back door.
Oh God! Oh dear me! See, I want to see your eye contact. I want to see your eyes as I go in balls deep. Anyway, back to the video. Because otherwise, that conversation is going to get me so demonetized.
Because sex is a drug, and everybody's a drug addict, and especially in America. So, yeah, there is a secret class of humans that are called the elite, and they tell you everything you're not supposed to do, and they say it as it's science.
Gotta have a drink to the drug addicts thing.
So, almost everything you hear in science these days, I'm talking about real sciences like natural living and stuff like that. Like that's the real science I'm talking about. But the science that they promote, like the Western medical science, is
Every time he says the phrase "real science," take a drink.
I think we'll die.
I bet you see some real big pharma. I bet you will.
I'm trying to remember because I've watched the video through. I don't think he does.
If he does say big pharma, make it a double.
I'll make it a triple.
Wait a minute. He did what with a big farmer?
The Turtle Move wants to point out he's not a flat earther. His video is in landscape.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
But he is still making a video while driving.
Yeah. So that's a negative.
He can't have it both ways. Oh, I'm just making that a little bit bigger. It's annoying me that it's not quite right. Right, I'll play a bit more.
what I'm talking about. They promote the idea to take pills, to electric shock therapy if they can't help you with suicide, when they don't realize that all of it has to do with what you're putting in your body and how you're eating, and that directly relates to your thoughts, because your thoughts are connected to your diet. And why do you think you trip on mushrooms when you eat them? It's
because they're awesome.
The food is a direct reflection of what you think and who you are as a godly, divinely being.
Yeah, pause. Mushrooms? Which mushrooms are you having with your breakfast, dude? I think you're going to the wrong dispensary.
Or he's going to the very right one. But yeah, obviously the mushrooms have nothing to do with chemicals that are released for them or anything like that. So, we have someone else joining us. This is getting a nice busy chat. We have the one, the only Mr. Net, also known as PJC.
Hi, can you hear me?
We can.
Hi, PJC. How you doing?
Good evening.
Hi.
Evening, Squire. How are you?
Not too bad. A bit tired. Actually went for a drink earlier.
Oh, you're looking for a drink in my pub then?
Drinking early, weren't you?
Don't drink that much.
What do you got to drink?
What? Well, I went to a pub.
Yeah, but what did you drink? Bitter? Lager?
Cider.
What cider?
Well, you're not going to like it.
Strongbow, I'm kicking you out this chat.
Nah. It was fruit flavoured.
I don't mind a fruit flavoured cider, to be fair. I can appreciate fruit flavoured. Are you going Copperberg or one on draft?
Aren't all ciders fruit flavoured?
Yes, they are, but he means one apart from apple.
Cherry and berries.
I was wondering if it was the sausage variety of cider.
Oh
boy.
So now you're stirring your cider with your sausage?
No, you just put a sausage in cider. There you go.
What's the best kind of cider?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
With alcohol.
I forgot my.
No, it was like Copperberg, but it wasn't Copperberg.
Was it? Oh, what's Oh, I can't remember the names. There's Brothers. There's so many different fruit ciders. It's ridiculous. But no, drinking a fruit cider, there's nothing wrong with that at all. As long as it wasn't Carlsberg dark fruits or something like that, I can let you off, mate.
Thanks.
I always like Balmer's 17, but good God, I give you a bastard headache.
Balmer's isn't bad. If you want one that gives you a bad headache, go for the Westerns. Oh, there's one of the Westerns ones, and it's like 8% I can't remember that. If not, Old Rosie. Christ alight.
I've seen it. Oh, Rosie, that's the one that comes in that big fucking jug, don't I?
It is, yeah. They sell it in Tesco's and everything. But if you're ever at Highway Welshie, by Hereford, there's one down the road from us, and they do proper scrumpy and everything like that. Jesus. That's the stuff to get you wrecked or shit yourself.
Yeah, that's the stuff that was like all the shit in it as well. And it's just like it's non-pure, but you take even half pint of that and it to like a brick.
It does. That's the stuff you only drink in half pints because you will shit yourself. For anyone who doesn't drink cider properly, yeah,
I haven't drank cider for a while because I went back on the lager for the simple fact is like I'm not alcoholic, but even just a couple of pints of cider was just like ooh, the next day.
A strong cider can, yeah. For anyone who says it doesn't, they obviously drink far too much cider.
Cider's awesome once in a while.
Cider can be very good. Especially, I'm in Hereford, so there's shed loads of cider distilleries around me.
In the summer, I'd find cider's best.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you ever been to Weston's Brewery? Because I actually went when I was actually virtually a kid. My nan and granddad took me. And it's near Ledbury, if I remember right.
Funnily enough, I haven't, and it's literally because I'm just outside of Hereford, so I've got the cider museum and everything near me, and I've still not been to any of them. I've been to I can't remember the name of it. Christ, it's going to bug me. There's a cider place up the road from me, as I said before. There's another one further up, and we've been to the one that's still drawn by horses on the cider press, which is quite cool. But yeah, I'm more of a bitter fan most of the time, but yeah.
I was to a big THC club, and they were handing out brownies. And boy,
perfect.
They were good. They were good brownies.
Brownies are always good, no matter what they've got in brownies. Are good. Well, always extra with fun bonuses. Very quick one. Good night to second best Bob. He's got to go to bed. Early work in the morning. Good night, your lovely chat. Thank you very much for joining us, Bob. It's been lovely to see you in the chat. I have got to be up early in the morning, but I'm good on 4 or 5 hours sleep. I do not care. Right, let's listen to more of Mr. Masturbation Plantation, because he's got his palm trees in the back that do look slightly, well, I suppose not penis related, apart from they're long and straight. So
I don't know, would he be any good for that?
Call whatever you think you are. So it's something to be said. And they want to enslave the world to profit them. And I don't know. I think that they've been around since humans existed, since humans were like primitive. And I think they civilized us in these civilizations to bring us up, maybe up to more of their level. Maybe they realized that we were monkeys or something before. And maybe they try to just domesticate us and civilize us. I don't know. I'm looking more into it, but these are just my thoughts. I don't know if all this stuff's real, but yeah, because the moment you stop eating the Western medicine system, the food pyramid, it's a pyramid, and pyramids are notorious in the Masonic secret churches. So look at it. Look at the pyramids. They're everywhere. It's on the bathroom sign. There's like a pyramid where it says man or woman, and there's like a circle with a pyramid. It's everywhere.
I like how his pyramid's only got one side.
Oh wait, look.
It says upper levels, and it's like a sideways pyramid. The arrow is a pyramid. It's the
Illuminati.
I have to let him get that one in DKG.
The arrow is a pyramid. Smart.
It's also an umbrella that's been blown over. What the fuck is he talking about?
No, yeah, I see the umbrella to it. Yeah, I don't know. No, it really is a pyramid. I'm a smart guy. I can drive a car.
God. He is a bit worrying when he comes out with just I don't know. You can see why I wanted to do this video as an actual video, because I would have had so much fun with it.
I do like his ramble. Then he just sort of says, "Oh well, I don't know. It's just my thoughts. It might not be true." Yeah, of course it's not true. It's just your rambling thoughts, you prick.
It's quite funny. I was looking at his channel at videos, and he's only got, fair play, he's only got, 7 videos on his channel. The first one is called "No Fap Creates Good Luck and Things Go Your Way When on a Long Streak - God Mode." His second video, "No Fap Semen Retention and Aura Energy." Then we've got "No Fap Stroke Semen Retention Tips and Tricks on how not to fucking wank, obviously." Next one, retain your seed, mind expansion, toxic energy, with some weird little thing next to it, and the benefits of monk mode. Like, what the fuck?
God.
I've also got his other video, "No Fap Tips and Tricks and How to Become Your Higher Self." He's just released a new video. Oh, fuck, I'll have to download that one. Semen Retention, Flat Earth, the Real Elite, Brainwashing, Mind Controlled and Saved Population. That's the video we're watching now, which is scary because it's only 5 minutes long and it's got all those things in it. And the last one, which he only uploaded 14 hours ago, Semen Retention stroke No Fap Creates Women Attraction. So...
As soon as this one's over, we got to destroy that one. Let's do it.
I'm going to put it to download now because I've got the No Fap Tips and Tricks one, but I'll get that one downloading.
Okay. I'm masochistic. We got to do this.
Yeah, but you got weed, I got nothing.
You know, Barman, I have a serious problem with this video because I'm actually trying to analyze it as he's going along. And so far, he's turned around and said, they have been around since humans were created.
Yes.
So they're not humans.
Nope.
And they're trying to raise us up to their level.
Yeah. Do you want the more scary thing, Colon?
Go on.
He also said that since humans have been monkeys, but he's a flat earther.
But are we apes?
Yeah. But
okay, this guy's off on a different planet.
Different fucking universe.
Excuse me. If he's a flat earther and he believes in aliens.
It seems to be, yes.
Give that a just run that through for a minute. If he's a flat earther and he believes in aliens, where the fuck does the aliens come from?
Well, in some people's beliefs, the Earth as we know it is one pond, but also on the giant flat plane of the ever-existing Earth, there are other flat ponds that also contain Earths, almost as if each pond was a fucking planet. But flat Earthers don't want to go for the planet, so they just make them into ponds.
And some people believe that the aliens are multi-dimensional beings anyway, so they don't actually come from anywhere. That's how they can explain that they managed to get here and not travel billions and billions of light years and shit like that. They go, "Oh, they're multi-dimensional beings." Yeah, right.
Yeah, they communicate them with their mind.
Just make other shit up.
Yeah, Barman, just quickie. So he thinks that Mars could be one of those wonderful little ponds that's out there that doesn't have any water and whatever on it. It's also got no nightclubs because it's got fuck all atmosphere.
I don't know if that's what he believes, but I know there are other flat earthers that used to believe that. R.I.P. and Antonio Subarats, because that was one of his theories as well, wasn't it? So yeah. Oh, here we go. Commander 401, the lands beyond the ice wall where the aliens took him to get probed. This is why he doesn't like sex anymore.
They just take him over there to milk him because it's just got so much stacked up.
I like Commander 401's PFP. It's kind of funny.
Hey, Barman, I was wondering, do the aliens turn up with 2 paracetamol and say, "Have you got a headache?"
Ugly June Truth's multi-dimensional beings. Is that where Multi-Tom-Tom came from? Oh, God. Right. I'm playing some more.
This whole society is controlled by a secret class of humans. I don't know if they're humans. Actually, it could be aliens. But for that thought, I think that humans are just like aliens or whatever. Aliens are. I think it's a Hollywood idea. I think humans are the most alien thing you'll ever see. You know. So yeah, man. So I just got to work, but yeah. Leave me your comments. Do you think the Earth's flat? Do you think it's round? I mean,
Oh.
if we've been lied to about everything. It could be honeycomb Earth, where there's like different lands. You know, there's this land where there's like humans here, and there's other
North
lands
America,
inside the ice
South
wall,
America,
where there's different experiments going on.
Greenland,
Like, I don't know, man. It could be.
Where the bees? So you said honeycomb Earth.
Antarctica,
So leave me.
Arctic,
Honeycomb Earth.
the Canary
That
Islands.
funny.
Now, he did say one thing that said we
PTC
might be the
something.
only intelligent in the universe, but all the rest is just fucking hogwash.
The scary thing is, there's still 52 seconds left on this video.
Oh shit, no.
Oh, I like your comment there. Guy just got dumped and is questioning everything.
Nice one, Charlie.
I wonder what happened when he went to buy the car that he's sitting in and asked them, what the specs are. It's a 4.2 litre. No, you're lying. It's got 7 seats. No, you're lying. It's got a steering wheel. No, you're lying. It's got 4 wheels. No, you're fucking lying. They lie about everything. They lie about everything. It's not even a car. It's a pumpkin, isn't it? It's a pumpkin.
I bet they gave him a straight answer and he believed when he said, "How many bodies can I get in the back?" The way I've got him paused right now, that is the look of I'm coming to strangle you. Oh, leave me alone.
That's the look of someone who's just completely snapped.
Oh, Freya's got the right comment there. What is frightening is that this person is actually allowed to vote, let alone allowed to drive a vehicle.
But is he a sovereign citizen and doesn't have a license?
You never know. That is a chance and is a possibility.
Well, he's probably an alien, so he doesn't need to.
Nah, he's got a job, so he can't be a sovereign citizen.
Yeah, but he doesn't say what the job was. It could be stacking the shelves on the midnight shift at Tesco's. Because as we all know, that's
Or
where...
Walmart in the States.
Is Tesco really that desperate for employees?
I bet he works in a sperm bank.
That's why he's got so much.
Yeah,
No, I thought he thought that was a candy store.
he's eating everyone else's treats. Oh! Yeah, Mono.
Yeah, he's a taste tester at a sperm bank.
It's ice cream.
Oh, that's so wrong. The ice cream.
It's whipped cream for his cake.
Oh God! Enough of that. Oh, that's so wrong. Automatic light source just pointing out 52 seconds. Is he going to do it twice? No, he would be able to do it 10 times in that time. But
let's find out.
He doesn't masturbate because he's got to retain his sperm. It pushes out his facial hair. Oh, let's do the last 50 seconds and see what he's going to say. I bet it's going to be crap.
Your comments, let me what you think, because I really would like to see if there's any kind of truth on the internet still. But yeah, retaining your seed opens up your mind so you don't get brainwashed so easily, because it's very easily to get brainwashed, especially in 2022. And be careful of the girl you hang out with, because if they're brainwashed, they'll bring you to their level, and then it's over, because then you'll start believing in their ideals. And
Oh, that's some Red Bull bollocks right there.
it could be very bad. So you need to find some woman, or and I truly believe in finding a woman. I'm not gay. Nothing wrong with gay people. I'm just not gay. So,
There's nothing wrong with gay people, but
I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with gay people.
Oh,
There's a little projection there. Are you kind of saying reaching out now? Are you? Or maybe you are gay. Kind of wondering now.
yeah. To
Look
make
at the way
that
he-
comment, you've
Look at
got-
his expression.
Hi, Dave.
Yeah, hi Dave. How you doing?
to make that point, you've got to be a bit like, oh, I don't know. Or as Al Murray put it, I was never confused.
Yeah, no, he's not after Eve. He's after Steve.
Well, if he is, good luck for him. It's like one of those things, but it's just the way he's put it. It's just like, oh. And I did have to laugh when he said, be careful with the women you hang out with, or they'll rub off on you. Well, maybe they'll rub one off you. You never know. If you're really lucky, they'll suck one off you. Boom, boom.
That's like red pill, like MGTOW, like and all ideology we just spoke there. So it's like that's even worse again. And it's like he must have been burnt in a pretty bad relationship or something to be this bitter.
I wonder if he likes his girls to retain sperm as well.
I just took a drink when you said that. I almost went down the wrong hole. Pardon me when you're going to do that.
That's what happened to him as well.
Maybe that's his problem. Maybe he was having a lovely relationship for months and months. She decided, come on, let's try some new stuff, blah, which there's nothing wrong with experimenting. But he got a bit worried when he enjoyed pegging a bit too much. And now he's like, no, can't do anything anymore. No, never confused. So who knows?
No, I was thinking that.
What's wrong with Peggy? She's a nice girl.
No, I thought for sure it was that when he dug it out, peg her, she looked down at that, looked up at him, looked down at it again, and just about had a heart attack falling onto the bed, laughing, giggling. Trying to think, okay, where is it?
Oh, it's terrible. I mean, let's be fair. We can't really bum anyone's sexual appreciation or anything like that. But I don't even think he's a
Nice choice of words.
It was, wasn't it? It was.
No, it's just.
Hey, barman, do you realise that when his girlfriend said, "Have you got an innie or an outie?" she was actually talking about his penis?
Exactly.
Oh, right. Anyway, I was going to make an actual sensible comment then. I wouldn't even call it pansexual or anything like that. I just think, I don't know, I think he's just slightly confused and worried that he has found something far too interesting a year ago when he started all this stuff. Because he doesn't come across as anyone who's a pansexual just understand, no, I'm a pansexual and I just feel like sex is for babies. It's like, yeah, fair enough. But the way he's putting it is you shouldn't masturbate or anything. You keep all your sperm to yourself. Otherwise, the media are just going to brainwash you. No, you've taken the wrong drugs, mate. Or just, I don't know. It's fucked up.
Let's look at the Charlie Wells incel. He possibly could be an incel.
He could be, yes. But I would have thought incels would have still jacked one off.
Yeah, incels I forget where they go, but basically it's like they try to get they have these grand fantasies to get the girl of their dreams, but they just completely either aim their bar too high and they either get rejected in their first date, or they try to approach a girl and they just get rejected and they just go mad on the forum or something.
Yeah. So yeah, as you said, set the bar too high, but then they haven't got the confidence to, after being rejected, follow it up with anyone else. And just like, oh, no woman will ever love me or anything like that. I have to laugh at Monochromatic ones. He's a trisexual. No, he's not a trisexual mono because he doesn't want to try anything sexual. Boom, boom. No, Ugly Jim Truth. Ugly Jim Truth, not all of them at Sarcastic Bomb. There are quite a few religious nutters among them too. Fair enough, Ugly. I did not know that bit. I don't know whether he sounds like a religious nutter, though. What's everyone else think? Because he hasn't mentioned God in any of this, has he?
It's definitely, I'll lay money on it that he's religious. Just something about the way he's talking.
We can look at, I've got 2 of his other videos downloaded, so we can have a look at them.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. He doesn't strike me as a religious one because he's talking about aliens and bits like that. And I think if you're hardline enough to be religious about masturbation, you might be along the same lines of God didn't create any other species. I don't know.
I would lay it.
I've never really spoken to someone who doesn't wank.
I want to watch at least another 2 videos before I make my judgment.
I'm going to say he's religious. I'm going to call it.
I'd say he's not. I'd say he's not.
Okay.
You reckon not, PJ?
I say yes.
I'd say, I think he would have mentioned something about religion before now.
I ran into another one that never spoke of it, but he was very heavily religious. He just didn't speak of it.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see. What I'll quickly do, because I've run out of beer, so I need to
That's
go to the...
not good.
Well, I've got to walk a whole 100 yards to the pub to get some more beer, so I'm going to leave Colon in charge.
I'm going to get Pepsi anyway.
Oh, I feel sorry for your channel.
Oh, God help me.
Well, if everyone wants 2 minutes to get a drink, and I'll just put the standby screen on.
Oh, we'll just chat.
Cool. I'll put the standby screen on. I think everyone will still hear in the back. Well, I'll leave it on this. You all chat among yourselves, and then there's not music, and then you can still chat among yourselves. And I shall be back in 2 moments.
Okay, bring us back something strong.
Doobie-doo-be-doo, be-doo-be-doo-be-doo.
Bring back something strong like a big farmer.
This call will self-destruct in 2 minutes. I repeat, this call will self-destruct in 2 minutes. Counting now. Doot.
So how many ciders did you have earlier, PJ?
Just a few. Three. That's all. Well, I haven't drunk for ages. I don't drink that often. So it's. I used to drink when I was younger. I haven't drunk much at all lately. But it was quite nice.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a bit of honey Jack Daniels from the cupboard. I'll go and have one of those in a minute if he puts another video on. So that'll be me done for the night.
I just got Pepsi Max.
You and Creaky both like Pepsi, don't you?
Yeah. Well, let me be honest with you. I'm more of a Dr. Pepper fan, to be honest, but Pepsi Max is a good substitute.
Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the best.
Now, I heard Mexican Coca-Cola is really good because they put proper sugar cane in it.
What about Colombian Coca-Cola? Are they still putting cocaine in theirs?
I knew you were going to say that. I knew that was coming. So is it legal where you guys are? Coca-Cola?
The bottle version, yes. But yeah, everybody's it's their own flavored. Yeah.
What about the green stuff that comes on a weed? That legal?
Not exactly legal over here.
It is here in Canada, completely legal and decriminalized.
It's not legal in the UK, but so many people do it, they almost tolerate it. Police, the most you get, if somebody gets caught with it, it's sometimes it's usually an on-the-spot fine at the most, and it's usually just ignored.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's how much you're carrying, I suppose, as well. So if it's personal use, it'll be a caution or possible small fine. But nowadays, a lot of people are going to CBD oil, which is a lot easier.
Yeah.
And it's a lot easier to conceal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they find a device on you, but if they can't smell it, it's less apt to notice it. You know what I mean?
I bet the smell of CBD oil is probably not the same as from weed itself, though, so it's probably a lot easier to get away with.
Yeah, there is no smell to it, really.
There we go.
You know, there is, but you know what I mean? Like, it is so little that it'd be just, you know. Right, unless I turned right around after taking a haul off the pen and blew in your face, you probably wouldn't notice it 90 seconds later.
Oh, I think I cocked up and didn't download his next video.
Oh, barman.
Well, I do have 2 down. Oh, no, I only have 1 downloaded. Where's the... There it is. Download.
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes, so it'll take about 30-40 seconds on a decent connection, but then again, you're not on a decent connection, are you?
It says 34 seconds. It's only 60
Not bad.
megs.
Ooh, you had an upgrade.
I've got bigger storage. I got a smaller machine than you, but bigger storage.
I've got a good amount of storage. I've got about 4 terabytes on the computer, so...
Okay. I made an eBay score and got 128 terabytes.
Nice. You can't knock that. Right. We're going to load this video in now. So we're doing his most recent video, the whatever it was called. Semen retention soap no fap creates women attraction. Right.
This sounds
You
painful.
never even
I need a
finished
drink.
this terrible thing off.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We'll play the last 15
What's up, my
seconds.
guys? It's your
Oh.
boy. Come on. I love you guys. A lot of my friends are gay, so I love you guys. I got to go to work, but peace. God bless you, and see you in the next one.
And he did.
He's religious.
Hit the
I'm gonna get
666.
And I'm gonna let you guys know on my day one video. So God bless you guys. Peace.
Not
See?
too long,
Told ya.
Yeah, enough.
Told ya. Called it.
That
God
doesn't
bless you, he said.
matter how religious, though.
No, he believes.
What we got here from I heard say that the police has to be called over some protesters. The Catholic and Protestants that were against Satanists got into each other's hair and went at it after the good Marquis of Kingsbury rules. He's making jokes because he also got did the Satanic conference Aaron Ra visited. Right, I'm going to load his next video. The semen retention no fap creates women attraction. Right, so is he? Should we take bets on this one? Is he going to say that if you don't wank as much, women will love you more?
Yes, I bet he will say that.
Anyone else want to go on that one?
Probably.
I can't go against that because I know he's going to say it.
Are we also going to guess that he's probably single?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Definitely.
There's always people that are single that give all the advice on how to get the women.
Very
people
true.
that can't get them.
That's just your stereotypical.
Yeah. Right, I'll load this one in now. I don't know how quick it's going to play, so...
All right. What's up, guys? I'm live right now. I'm on my phone right now with my best friend, Greg. What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy? Here, giving you support.
Yeah, so right now I'm in my house in Playa del Rey. My ex-girlfriend just was knocking on the door. Is that right, dude? And she was knocking?
Stage 5 clinger.
Stage
In
5.
action.
Yeah, it's stage 5 clinger in action, right?
Knocking on the window. Coming over unannounced.
Yeah, and so, guys, what we're trying to tell you on this whole thing is you got to stay away from toxic people, dude. Greg, what are your thoughts on toxic women or toxic people in general?
I'm just checking. Can everyone hear Greg on the phone? Because of course it's called Greg.
Sadly, yes, we can.
Yeah, we can.
Stage 5 clinger. Does anyone feel like these guys want to be players but have got the reputation of you're a player, everyone will ignore you now because everyone knows you as a twat? Hence why you should, all women are just bitches and I don't want to wank anymore.
The thing is, you don't know the context why his girlfriend was knocking on his door in the first place.
We don't know, which is a very good point because it could be from anything. He could have been an asshole, which I don't want to say after only seeing on one video and this video, but if you're going to refer to someone as a stage 5 clinger, I feel like you're going to be an asshole.
Yeah.
Maybe she was just coming around to give him his sperm back.
She threw
Yeah,
up his
pulls his used condom now over his face.
Monochromatic light source saying it's a con. Is that like it's a trap?
Of course it's called. It's a religion.
No, con, not cult. Right, let's play some more of what the fuck was his name? Paul and Greg. Right.
So what do you think, dude?
Paul and Greg, a love story.
Just go back a little bit on that because we missed Greg.
People, dude. Greg, what are your thoughts on toxic women or toxic people in general? What do you think, dude?
while, you got to get yourself to a level where you stop attracting that kind of energy.
Right.
That's my belief. You have to develop yourself to the point where that kind of energy is not drawn to you anymore, because we attract everything that comes into our lives. We attract it all, and until we level up, get to a place that's healthy, where we're not going to attract that. So that's the key. We got to develop ourselves.
Right on, brother. Yeah, what I'm starting to realize is that when you start to date these single moms, you start to develop like their baggage.
Oh,
Jesus.
Wow. Damn.
They dropped the bomb on that. I was like the Hiroshima bomb.
No, that wasn't a Hiroshima bomb. That was Zarbomba.
Damn these single mums
That's the
offloading their
Zarbomb.
children onto you.
and they're all their baggage. Jesus. Now, I don't want to inquire. Colon, I can never remember as my favourite sort of daughter-in-law, because obviously I'm her daddy as well, because that's what she calls me at the weekend, got a partner.
She is a single mom.
She is a single mom. There we go.
So this guy right now, to me, has turned into an absolute asshole.
That's what I was thinking, because I thought, I was hoping your MILF of a daughter would be there just to see that bit. I can replay it, because I could imagine the word she'd fucking come out with there, and I think I'd have to explain most of it.
I think the basic line would be swipe left.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she would swipe it left. I have a feeling she would swipe right just so she could kick him in the balls.
No, he is just. Do you know when they're talking about toxic people? He is a toxic person by the way he's talking, and it's just ridiculous. No, if you have an attraction to somebody and you do like them, you take on their personal problems, their personal issues, their families, their lives, and everything that goes with them, because that's what a loving person does. Isn't that what Christianity is supposed to be about?
That's what I was going to
Accepting
say.
people.
It doesn't even need to come from being
Douche.
attracted to someone. Sorry, excuse me. It's about caring for people. And if you care for someone, you will pay attention to their needs, to what he calls the baggage they've got.
Well, it was in the Ten Commandments. Thou shalt not take on thy neighbour's baggage.
No, I think that was thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's goods. Not.
Thou shalt not bum thy neighbour's wife, I think it was.
Thou shalt suck
No,
bread.
there's a no. You can go into Numbers 5 and you can find a way to deal with it when you do play around with your neighbor's wife and she gets pregnant. There's a remedy for that in Numbers 5.
See, we need a female voice on this one just to say what they think of it. I think Etty's gone.
Hello, what I do?
Hi.
Yeah, we got Doris.
Hi there. Hi,
There aren't any women here, are there?
Hi, Doris.
No.
How you doing, Doris?
No.
Right, let's listen to more of Mr. Swat. We'll just call him Mr.
$3 bill.
Ugly German truth. But Barman, what if you carry on too much? That is always a problem.
There's like some sort of like baggage of their past. Do you agree?
Yeah. I mean, everybody has got baggage, and if you're around something, you are you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna take it in, positive or negative. You're around it. They're both powerful energies. You have to choose to eliminate the negative, because we're all susceptible to negativity, and we need to become more fit emotionally, physically, spiritually, in order to handle that kind of thing. Because if you're in a
The fuck was that?
He's trying to be gangster.
Oh my God, let me just play if I can catch him as fucking thing.
in order to handle.
There we go.
Was that his bad Hulk Hogan impression?
Oh, I thought he was doing the snake. It was a new dance move.
Look at these muscles, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, he's doing a swan pose.
he is.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not a black swan.
As we just mentioned 2 minutes ago, that we could do with a female voice on this panel as we're talking about this bloke just basically being an asshole. Queen of Spade has just joined us on the side chat. Oh, look, my new favorite YouTuber is live. Yay! Queen of Spade, I didn't know I was your new favorite YouTuber. I hope you're not taking the piss, and that'd be lovely. But yeah, if you want,
Maybe she didn't mean you.
she might not have. She might have just got in the wrong chat. That is always a possibility. This is an open chat. The link for this chat is in the Discord, and the Discord is in the main chat here. But yeah, we're talking about this douchebag who's been talking about single women's baggage, sperm retention, and crap like that, and is doing some weird swan posy
I
thing.
wonder what his Barman. I wonder what his view would be on single dads.
Oh, you don't have a single dad because it's only single women. Because why would a dad, I'm reckoning, this is my impression of this bloke, why would a dad put up with the baggage of a child? Because this is a baggage-free guy. Because, yeah, that's how much of an asshole he strikes me as.
Yep, wherever he lays his hat, that's his home.
Oh, love it. Right, should we play a bit more? Any more comments?
Well,
Nope,
only
carry
one,
on, sir.
Barman. Only one comment. You know that wonderful daughter of mine? She's got better muscles than he has.
Yeah, but your daughter does yoga and things, and your daughter's a MILF.
Yeah, and she's been working out with 6 kg weights today.
Ooh. Not going to mention dirty comments. Not going to mention dirty comments.
Well,
Press
that kind of
and play.
thing. 'Cause
Calm it,
if you're
Barman.
you're, at the right level spiritually, if you're spiritually fit enough, that negativity will not affect you because it's the vibrational thing.
Yeah.
You won't be on that frequency and you won't vibe with it.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, we're just going through the whole. I was at my house right now, and she just shows up unannounced, knocking on my window. I'm not sure what that means. It means like I already gave her closure. I said, if you talk to other dudes, if you lie to me, bold-faced lie. She did it twice in a row. I said, we're done. So people don't understand that when, hold on, she's like texting me right now as we speak.
Hang on. If you
I'll
talk
read-
to other guys, so anyone else get the idea that you might be a controlling prick?
I've got this feeling that she's knocking on the window saying, give me my fucking stuff back, dude.
That's what I reckon, actually. I reckon if he's come across as a controlling prick, as in, you can't talk to other guys, and she's gone, I can talk to people. I'm a fucking human being. I can do what the fuck I want. He said, oh, fuck you then. And she is there saying, well, you owe me money for the car that you just bought. You owe me money for that water cooler. That's obviously my fucking vase on the top shelf because inside it is my dragon fucking dildo because you've got a small dick.
And also, all those bags that I've left lying around, you don't like me bringing to the round. Can I have them back?
Yeah.
Can I have all my baggage back?
One of those surfboards is mine as well. Because I'm sure that's 2 surfboards in the back right. Yeah.
It's not an ironing board.
Well, even if it was, I bet that's hers and not his because he doesn't look like the sort of bloke who'd do his own ironing and gets his mum to do it for him.
I also think he has a lot of trust issues.
100%. Because anyone who says that if you talk to another guy, that strikes me as someone who, yeah. As red flags go in people, yeah. I mean, I trust my wife enough that she went out for a friend's birthday party. She went to North Wales over the weekend. Saturday night, she was up there, stayed at her mum's, came back. I made the joke when she came back. Did you pull then? She's out with the girls. It's like, well, trust her enough that I know she's not going to do it, that I can make enough of a joke about it. I feel like that guy wouldn't understand a fucking joke like that.
Yeah, but did she?
No, she didn't. No.
No.
Not nice. Any more comments? Shall I press play?
Go for it. We need the punishment. We're atheists. We did something wrong.
Say.
Just saying. Hold on.
Daddy.
All right. She says, dude, please. I've been having suicidal thoughts. I just need those pills to numb those thoughts. I'm sorry I'm bombarding you.
That I'm sorry, but
Anybody
that's
knows how robotic he is.
Yeah, but I'm sorry if
Like
I got
his
a message
mental
like
patient.
if you got a message like that someone's saying I'm having suicidal thoughts, I need those pills, you would stop your fucking video recording, hang up on your mate, and go and see her and say, "Look, what's up?" And if he's got some of her medication, or it's drug related or anything, you spend the 30 seconds to go and fucking talk to that person.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. The device is going to be, the computer's going to be just sitting there running by itself, abandoned as I'm heading to the fucking wherever the hell she is. With
yeah.
pills. Even if I have to get a few speeding tickets on the way.
Yeah. I mean, if it's illegal pills, I'd still go and talk to her. If it's her medication that she's left at his fucking house because they've just split up.
Yeah, I'm going there.
There's almost 5 minutes left on this video, and I am fucking flabbergasted at the response that it hasn't ended right there.
I should be more pissed off, but I'm not really like. I should be more pissed off than I am.
I'm more shocked than pissed. The shock has just bugged me. Like, wow.
I might be battle hardened, but that's not right.
That is bad.
Wow. I'm quite worried to press play on there, but I'm going to press play and we'll see what.
Press play.
Because, wow. Right.
Gee.
You gotta say, hey, listen, the pills aren't the answer. Go home and be with your kid. You know, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a drug addict, man. So
We've all been here.
yeah, so what I did, guys, if you like, I'm on this live stream with you guys. Thank God Greg is here to, this is all a God blessing, guys. Like this is God's blessing for all of us to expose the fact that humans are drug addicts, man. They make the wrong choices and then they rely on these drugs to kind of cope with the trauma of their fucked up life. And so I threw away those pills and
You need to tell her that. You need to tell her.
I told her I threw away the pills, but she still doesn't believe me, and so she's still showing up at my house, like, and now she needs sex because that's another drug. It's like, guys,
projection.
Huh?
Yeah, and we still don't know what these pills were.
Yeah. And he threw him away.
We don't know where.
They could have just been medication, her meds, and he's just thrown them away because I don't think she needs these drugs that have been prescribed for her. This guy's an ass.
Well, we know from one of his early videos, the other video we looked at, that he does think that Western medicine is wrong and shit like that. So there is the chance that what he's thrown away could be medication. I'm not saying it is. I don't want to put that sort of thing on anyone because we need.
But with a previous statement like what you just mentioned,
yeah,
you can't deny the obvious. It's like, is a kettle hot? Put your hand in, and you'll find out.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah, the thing is, I bet he hasn't even thrown the drugs away. I mean, look at him. He looks like he hasn't thrown anything away ever. He hasn't thrown them away, but he's talking to his bro, isn't he? So he's being all like bro, like, yeah, I threw them away, you know, because I'm hard like that. You know, he's probably just talking bullshit.
And yeah, and she wants sex. Nothing in that message said she fucking wanted sex.
No. And I do like the fact that he says that she made some bad choices in life. Yeah, meeting you prat.
Yeah. Well, did anyone
that
pick
would
up
be a bad choice.
Did anyone pick up on the comment that Greg said, which was she should go home and abuse her kid?
I didn't hear that bit.
Oh,
no, I need to replay that. I didn't hear that.
Well, Greg sounds like a great catch as well. Then
he does. It must have only been about. I'll go back about 20 seconds. We'll see if we can catch it. But yeah, Greg sounds like an ass. Let's be quiet. Try and hear it. I'll press play now.
Expose the fact that humans are drug addicts, man. They make the wrong choices and then they rely on these drugs to kind of cope with the trauma of their fucked up life. And so I threw away those pills, and
You need to tell her that. You need to tell her
I told her I threw away the pills, but she still doesn't believe me, and so she's still showing up at my house, like, and now she needs sex because that's another drug. You know, it's like
going back a bit further
and to be with your kid.
There it is. Hang on. I'll catch it now. Right.
I'm sorry. I'm bombarding you.
You gotta say, hey, listen, the pills aren't the answer. Go home and to be with your kid. You know, Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Now, I don't know what he means by that, but wow, that doesn't sound healthy advice in any sort of fucking context. Whether it's abuse your kid as in just get the attention of your kid, but fucking what?
There's a screw loose, and then there's the entire hardware store has gotten loose.
Yeah. 9 o'clock here has just said, I get the impression he's been taking the pills. I could actually see that because the way he's reacting to all this is very muted and mellowed and non-emotional, as if she is on I can't remember the pills I used to take, Christ, but the ones that just mellow you out so you feel fucking nothing, because that's the expression on his fucking face.
It is.
Oh, but that is
They're like an antidepressant. They're like an antidepressant.
Yeah. Well, they sort of, I wouldn't say antidepressant, they just sort of numb everything.
Yeah. Well, antidepressants will do that. Kind of numb everything.
Yeah. Right, I'll play a bit more. Let's not lithium, Xanax.
I think I need some whatever those numbers are for this fucking numbskull. I'd love to have been sitting just off camera as he spoke this, and it was literally pick him up and carry him to where his fucking girlfriend is and tell him to give him the pills.
You just slap him. I would just slap him at this point.
No, I'd do the embarrassing thing of literally taking him to that girlfriend's place and telling him to apologize.
It would be worth
That's
it.
what I'd like to do. Like, carry him right there and say, look, you were a jerk. Here, apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and here's the money for the meds that I threw away because they are expensive in America.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't even think of then. Yeah, it's America, so fuck.
Yeah, the States are not free.
No. We go to get a prescription here, it's going to be like 10 quid, which for some people is a lot of money, but for 90%, it's nothing for your prescription. So.
And probably for the 10% that it's a lot of money, there's probably insurances to help you with that shit.
Well, the main bit for you get, well, I suppose if they're on low income support, they'll probably get them for free anyway. So yeah, there would be. Anyway, I'll play a bit more. We'll see what he says. But I'm not looking forward to anything that's going to come out of his mouth.
expose the fact that humans are drug addicts, man. They make the wrong choices and then they rely on these drugs to kind of cope with the trauma of their fucked up life. And so I threw away those pills, and
You told her that. You told her
I told her I threw away the pills, but she still doesn't believe me, and so she's still showing up at my house like
You're tripping on him right about now.
it's another drug. You know, it's like,
What did
guys,
she just say?
huh?
What did she just say?
Oh, hear the text here. Let me show you. So it says, she's like, I know you don't care. Just drop them off on your doorstep. We don't have to talk, please. She's a drug addict, man.
Well, here, you got to say, I don't have them. I threw them away. You need to say that so she'll go away.
All right, I'm gonna text her that right now. I threw them away. I don't have them. Please leave me alone.
I don't know if we're going to get any clarification on what the medication is. We've still got 3 minutes left, so hopefully we will. But we have been joined by somebody else. Yay! We have Queen of Spades joining us. Or Queen of Spade, even.
Hello.
Hello. You're right.
Hi, it's Queen of Spades. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you.
This is your bar imp here for you. Today, you got some alcohol?
I got coffee. Does that count?
Coffee.
No.
No, coffee is fine.
No, that's the opposite of alcohol.
Everyone's got their own thing. We can tell that God's very happy today. So, Queen, what are you making of this? I don't even want to call him a gentleman. What are you making of this person so far?
Well, I agree with a lot of what you've been saying, actually. He seems pretty controlling, and I don't know why he won't just give this woman back her medication.
Yeah, I will be fair in one way. We don't know if it's medication or drugs because he hasn't mentioned so far. But either way, it's still a dick move to throw away either.
See, now, if it's drugs, though, then my question would be, well, why is she messaging you for drugs? Are they drugs that you've been giving to her? Are they drugs she already had? Like, then I have way more questions about that.
That does leave more open, doesn't it? Ooh. And more importantly, either way, it could be a lot of money on either side, and you don't bend someone's property no matter what.
Well, no, and she could have other stuff there, too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just striking me as a knob.
Yeah, I'm not impressed. Wouldn't date him. 0 out of 10.
Right, should we play some more? Anyone else want to make a comment? DKG, you've been very quiet. You are muted, but you have been very quiet.
Yes, I've been unusually quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I think I've just about said every sort of like dick gag I can probably get away with at the minute.
It's my channel. You can get away with all the dick gags you can fit in your mouth.
All right, more coming.
Are we on about jokes or just your dicks in general?
Oh, well, yeah, it's your channel.
Oh, you left it far too open for that one, just like everything.
That's what she said.
I was going to say.
Hey.
Right, I'll press play and we'll let him gag on a dick.
Right?
That's it. That's all I gotta say. Send it.
I sent it. All right, here you go, guys.
Oh. I don't know if I can get no. It's not clear, is it?
Why is he showing us this, though?
Yeah. Guys, it's crazy when you deal with single moms. What happens with single moms is they want to lock down they want to lock down anybody because they're desperate, and they know that the governments will.
Oh, that's horrible.
I don't even want to let him finish that sentence because I feel like he's dug such a big hole.
Why does he hate single moms so much? Was he like raised by one and he has some mummy issues, or?
I think he is a single mom. But it's the kind that you don't want to be.
Queen raises a good point that it could be that sort of childhood trauma issue that he's grown up without a dad and feels like the reflection of a single mum is a bad thing or something, when it's not. It's a whatever. There are families that have still got two parents where the dad can work that much that the mum might feel like a single mum regardless.
Yeah, my dad was a truck driver for years. I used to with my mum all the time. When I saw my dad on weekends with a truck driver.
Yeah, I mean, my parents. I've grown up with my parents owning pubs, so I was a child at like going to school. Right, how old would I have been? Was it before Conway? So before my brother and sister were born. My sisters. So I must have been about 7 or 8, and I was putting the kettle on and making my mum and dad coffee as I got myself ready to take myself to school at 8 as an 8-year-old, and I was walking myself across the road and things because of how they work. So it's not a single parent thing. That's just a busy parent thing. But I really don't get the angle this guy is trying to cover for single mums and shit. He's disgusting.
I hope it's just because this one woman is a single mom and not like a general hate, but it's sounding like it's a hate for all single moms because he just started a sentence off with like, this is the way that single moms are.
Yeah.
I think it's general hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely general hate, because otherwise you say, oh, Jenny's always been like this if her name was Jenny or whatever.
No, I think he's been out with one single mum and now he's generalized.
Now, I'm new to this specific specimen of a species here. Were they dating a long time?
We don't know. His previous video that we looked at before you joined the chat and stuff like that was don't masturbate, sperm retention and stuff. And I thought this was going to be along the same sort of lines. I downloaded this one. It was only released 14 hours ago. I downloaded this as semen retention no flat creates women attraction, which is what this video is titled. We had no idea that this was going to be the start of it.
Was this on YouTube, Barman?
This is on YouTube. The channel name is Paul Henn. It's let me have a look. How many views has it had so far? 102 views. The
You
channel's
just start like fapping.
Oh, I hope not. Oh, that would be terrible. But yeah, this video is only 15 hours long. 15 hours old uploaded. It's like, oh fuck. I'll have a quick look, and I've got to see if there's any comments. There's 3 comments. Well, it says 3 comments. There's actually 4. One off someone called Richard, which I'm going to have to read. Paul, what an enlightening full stop video. And so true. Space exclamation mark. Fuck my life. I'm not making this shit up. You definitely did the right thing at your mentor's suggestion. You have to get these negative people out of your life. This video was filled with powerful messages. Paul, you have been an inspiration to a lot of people. I'm proud of you. Space exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Thank you so much for sharing. And just a couple of legends here. Stay strong, brother. 222 subscribers on 2222022. Like, the fuck? There's no one pointing out that this
Barman, please put a comment. Just say wanker.
I'm doing it. I'll drop the link as well, and everyone can just put wanker.
And then put brackets non-retaining.
Actually, they get YouTube is quite weird about that right now. About when you,
don't drop the link, Barman. Just,
in a way, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah, they will come down hard on a channel that does that.
Well, actually, I've just said it's Paul
Discord.
Yeah.
So,
go on, Queen.
Is this so? This was supposed to be a video about semen retention, and instead we're watching him cry about a woman, and then he runs an incel neckbeard club. It sounds like
it does seem so. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It really does. I was about to let Commander 401 in. He was here waiting to get in, and then he went while I was playing with comments and things. So, Commander, if you want to come back, you're more than welcome. I will let you in when you next come back. I didn't not let you in. I wasn't ignoring you. I was just waiting for a gap to let you in on. I'll drop the original video link in Discord, and I shall press play now on more of this specimen.
Wonderful specimen of humanity.
You know, so and
Stool
that's all that
specimen.
happened. And now she will not leave me alone. She's stalking me, and she's a drug addict. She lied to me, like bold-faced lied twice. I caught her talking to dudes behind my back, and I said we're done. And she cannot. And that, now she's texting me. Why did you do that? What do I
Speaking
say?
of the drugs,
go on.
If those were illicit drugs, she wouldn't be asking him for them, because that would be a way of getting her into shit.
That's
if
true.
those were illicit drugs, specifically, because illegal object, But if those, and he would be bragging about it, talking about it, but so that has to be prescription,
It has to be, because otherwise he's going to jail.
right?
You know what I think? I think he's holding on to them on purpose to get attention so he can say that she's stalking him.
Oh.
That would be a good one as well. Commander 401 has joined us. Commander, you're going to weigh in on this one, and good evening to you. Or not?
Probably did.
He's not muted meat side. He might be having some technical difficulties on his side. When you're ready, Commander, just jump in. But yeah, he is striking me as an ass who has been someone's medication.
The thing is, as well, she could be withdrawing from it. I mean, you don't just suddenly stop if it's like antidepressants, because you get side effects. So she's probably really suffering.
Well, it could also be something for like diabetes or an actual health ailment, in which case that's never good.
And also, maybe she does not have the money to replace it.
Money to replace it is good. She did say in the text earlier she's having suicidal thoughts. Where I need my pills. That I don't know if you missed that one bit, Queen. It was before
I
you
caught
joined
that
the stream, but yeah, that could have been.
Yeah, I did.
Because that made me pause. That really made me worry. Commander, was that you? Sorry.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, we can hear you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one's an asshole. Do you remember like Validation Boy, where he was blaming all his problems came from flat Earth, but it was really just that and he was blaming all his problems on women when it was just his own stupidity.
Yeah.
And I actually don't think that this guy was raised by a single mom. I was raised by a single mom. I think this guy might have actually been in one of those religious fundamentalist families that actually look down on the single parents and all that, because I've heard that disdain that he kind of has.
The more that I'm watching and listening to this bloke, I don't think he's had a positive female figure in his life. And I think that's the problem. And I think, if anything, he's been raised by a single dad who was a twat himself. And he's picked up on the twattish issues of his dad. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with single dads raising children, but I just think his dad was a twat and he's had no positive female role models in his life. Hence why he's like this.
Yeah, but it is a good point about the fundamentalist religion, because
Definitely.
honestly, that would also explain some of his belief system.
Oh, he does believe in lizard people. Did he say lizard people before, Colon? What did he say? He definitely believed in elites. I can't remember if he said they were lizards. Or
He was going on about the
Aliens.
the Illuminati kind of they above being from a higher
Another-
race.
Yeah, the
possibly
aliens. the other video had him talking about aliens. So
Yeah, that kind of shit usually goes hands in hands.
Yeah.
Because do you remember? I think it was the Jim Baker show. Some crazy lady was going on about lizard people.
yeah. Oh, and his closing
Becoming a
statement.
thing.
Yeah, and his video closing was, of course, the obligatory "God bless you." That's why I know he's got to be religious of some sort.
He wouldn't like me being on here then because my YouTube about section says that I am a lizard person. I hope I don't scare him.
But Queen, that's only because you've got an awesomely long tongue. I'm glad you laughed at that joke. I thought, oh, let's push someone who's never been on the stream before and see what they say. Right. Let's listen to some more of this guy and see what he's going to say. There's still 2 minutes left, which is worrying.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because they're harmful. Because they're harmful. I already told you that. You just be like, yeah, because I don't want that in my life. I throw it away. I wouldn't even respond, actually, because...
All right, I'm not going to respond because you're my mentor, man, you know.
He called his mentor
respond to that because that's just going to...
and recorded it?
Yeah.
Something.
So
weird.
just block this new number. She texted me on 50 different numbers, guys. If you didn't realize that. So block
That I don't believe. I don't believe that one fucking bit.
50 different numbers is...
Exactly.
How
That.
do you do that?
That I don't believe any fucking farther than I could throw him.
I reckon it was maybe her number, a mate's number, because you're... Well, no, because you wouldn't text on more than one number. Why? Maybe a text message, a Facebook message. She might have hit Facebook, Instagram, and all of that, but you wouldn't text on 50 different numbers. How would you have access to 50 different fucking numbers?
I mean, technically, you could get like Text Now accounts, I guess, and like a Google Play account, but there's no way that this woman, like in this one day alone, was able to make 50 different accounts to message
that's
jack off.
He's lying.
Yeah.
Definitely bullshit.
And it's weird he's recording all this, by the way.
Exactly. This is like one of them Karens.
Apparently, this was alive. Yeah, this was live. He did this as an 8-minute live stream.
Yeah, I think this is a Karen.
That wouldn't surprise me. I'm going to have to send this video to Amy and things like that because they're going to rip this channel apart.
Yeah, that's a Karen.
Jeez.
Send it to cheese. Cheese.
Cheese?
Kenny. You know who I mean. My brain ain't working.
I think of cheese. I just think of Mr. Sensible.
Send it to Mr. Send Mr. Sensible this video on behalf of .God420.
I know who would come with this video, and it would be not Radical, the other night. Christ, Sir Sick.
Oh, Sir Sick.
Come with this, yeah, because he'd open it thinking it's going to be about wanking. No, it's not. This is about a wanker. So, and also I have put that comment, DKG. So, I think the exact thing I put, dude, are these medical drugs or illicit drugs? If medical, you're a wanker. Brackets, non-retaining.
Should you send it to Creaky as well? That's
Creaky,
what Uncle Ugly German Truther said in the chat.
Yeah, Creaky would have fun with that one.
And he has a bigger platform base.
He does. Yeah, if anyone wants to send this to any people, the link is in Discord to his video because, I mean, we still do have 1 minute and 12 seconds left, but I really feel he's not going to say, "Oh yeah, I binned her E" or her. I don't know enough about drugs for what else comes in pills that would be illicit.
Can we gong him?
No, we've got to do the last minute. Well, it
Maybe
might
I'll-
give us some context.
Okay.
If it gives us context in a way that's not damning to him, I have to give him fair thingy because
Yeah,
at the moment
sure. Okay.
we are ready to crucify him on people who've got a lot of subs that would come down on him like a ton of bricks. So I am being fully fair. So if anyone is watching this video, we're not bullying him. We're giving him the full chance to prove that he is a wanker.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So, guys, yeah. So, thank you, Greg, for being on this live cast. We had 0 people on the thing, but we have 1 like from some, God bless, beautiful people. But, guys, smash the like and subscribe button. And, Greg, let's come out with some more podcasts, brother. Are you down?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course.
All right, dude. Love you, brother. Peace out.
All right, buddy. Be strong.
All right, Dave.
40 seconds left on it.
This is so weird.
Put it from the horse's mouth, man.
Sorry, who was that? Go on.
He's so weird doing this.
Maybe it's his cult leader.
It's so bizarre to call a mentor on the phone while you're doing your crying video about how a girl's apparently stalking you.
Yeah.
And then you're going to post it on YouTube. Here's the thing. If he was actually being stalked by someone, this would probably not be a good idea.
That'd be the opposite of what you'd want to do.
Yeah, like
he's
now
not
she's
gonna-
gonna be so mad.
Maximum.
She's gonna come for him now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Actually being stalked by someone, this would probably not be a good idea.
Who's got the echo with like a 10-second delay?
God knows. He just to finally think on this guy, right? He just turned around and said this live stream had 0 views and 1 like. It was probably yourself, dude.
Oh, everyone knows
Even
you're on stream.
even I thought that I was doing a private thing just to like test what a stream looked like, and I know someone watched because they unsubscribed. So I've got I had 13 subscribers. I was in the middle of the night and I accidentally did a stream that I thought was private and it was live and someone saw it. So he's a bigger loser than anyone ever even thought.
I've got to drop that link there. How have you only got... I've dropped your link for the channel. Your 12 subscribers will hopefully grow a couple here. Grub Muffin Dance. I was just shocked that I wasn't subscribed to your channel myself.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Oh, I can't pin from here. Never mind. But yeah, I've just dropped the link for Commando 401's channel. Anyone wants to sub to that, go for it. And if you don't, share it out. Maybe someone else will. Be nice. But yeah, this guy is... It's 37 seconds left, and I'm cringing at the thought of listening to him say anything else that's going to...
Well, we made it this far. We may as well just finish it off.
I know. I was hoping this was going to be a funny video like his other ones. Don't masturbate. Save your sperm.
Does he drink it or does he just not? You know, that's a thing too, right?
Oh, I've never heard of anyone drinking this, but I've heard of people drinking
Yes.
this.
Yeah, look into that. I make content similar to yours a bit, so I might send you some people to look into.
Oh, do it. Did you ever get the video of
Allegedly, Dave, what have you been doing now?
I was going to say, Queen, did you ever see the video of the woman who, during lockdown, her boyfriend dropped sperm off at her house in jars so she could freeze it, she could drink it, rub it into her face, everything like that?
No, I missed that one. That sounds fun.
It's been a while ago, so I'll see if I can find the original link or something like that. But fuck, was it funny?
That's
Good stuff.
great.
Yeah.
Every
Right.
sperm is sacred.
Every sperm is.
Ugly German Truth was on it.
Hey, it's free protein for you.
There is that. Carol's just dropped the link to your channel as well, Queen. So that one's there for anyone who wants to sub to
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Right. I shall play the last 37 seconds. We'll let him do his
So long.
and we'll see what he's going to come out with.
Women these days are entitled. They're looking for Chad, and
He's pretty Chad.
they're addicted to drugs. So, guys, God bless you. Thank you for tuning in.
All women are into drugs now?
A stalkerish event, and thank God I have a good friend to help me through it. So, God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Peace.
How dare you take Bob Ross's name in vain, the son of a bitch.
I have only one thing to say. This guy can go eat a dick.
He doesn't only hate single mothers, he hates all women. That's what we
Yeah.
found out in the last 30 seconds. Apparently,
Yeah.
we all do drugs.
Definitely incel-esque. But he had a girlfriend. He broke up with her because she was talking to another bloke. Not she was doing anything. She was just talking
Talking.
to other blokes. It's oh Mike's-
Cults.
Yeah.
Cults, because you actually like. I know something about cults. You know, because like I remember Telltale was in a cult, and one of the things that he said about the JWs was that you have such a small group that your choices are so limited. People wind up dating people that they shouldn't, and he's got to be in a cult because that's the only explanation as to why anyone would want to be near him.
It would explain a lot. It really would. I'm just seeing if I can find anything on his channel. Oh God, he's got an Instagram.
And you just joined his Instagram, didn't you?
Oh, I'm gonna go to it now.
I'm not.
Oh, the account is the fucking fuck. Why'd you put your Instagram in your YouTube description if you're gonna make your Instagram private? That's just fucking stupid. He's only got 3 posts, so I can't see him anyway. Let's see.
It's so that people have to follow.
So, except I can't even see him in incognito. Oh, that's just fucking annoying. Do you reckon?
I'm just noticing on there it actually says email me for consultations. I wouldn't email you to ask you what to eat for breakfast.
I might email that just to see what happens.
Oh,
Oh,
let
God.
us know.
If you do, make sure you tell us all the result.
I will. I'll ask him all kinds of questions. Ask him if he'll come up on a live with me and explain to me why he saves his goodies.
Yeah, ask him why he threw her meds away.
Yeah, we need an answer to that. That is the biggest thing. We need an answer if it is proper drugs or what, because that is bugging me, and I need to know.
Ask him if he's managed to set up a date with Greg yet. I'm gonna go dancing.
That's the issue right there.
I wonder
he
if it's-
actually wants to date Greg.
I wonder if it's all fake.
Well, I mean, I would believe it's fake because I have a hard time seeing many women wanting to stalk this dude. He just seems like someone I would not want to be in the same room with for too long.
He seems too emotionally detached to care enough for someone to want to stalk him.
And then he somehow also has some kind of ego about him.
Yeah, that's why I wonder if it's bullshit.
He's just making it all up.
Yeah.
That did cross my mind as well earlier. I thought about that he might be making it all up.
Well, he did show us the phone, so someone's texted him. I mean, there could be the chance that it was Greg texting him just to make the video. And he's going for that, we'll do something people will talk about, because we're talking about this. I thought it was going to be funny, and it's become a lot more serious than I was expecting after 7, 8, 9 beers. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like his second cousin's brother's son could be, sitting in the room with a couple phones.
Yeah.
Playing it.
Yeah, 50 of them apparently. Ugly German Trish is saying any TikToks. Sorry, Ugly. No, I didn't plan for TikToks tonight. We were
Oh
supposed
my
to-
gosh, he would do those TikToks like the young kids do, where they try to look all sexy and stuff. I could see him doing a bunch of those on TikTok.
Oh, stupid dances and things.
You know who he actually reminds me of? He reminds me of that Nuisance Now guy. Remember him?
Who, Charlie? Sorry, say that again.
That Nuisance Now. Remember he had a video with a
Now, yeah.
yeah.
I actually did a reaction to him. He did a whole video on how women are not real.
What?
What the hell are you?
I don't know, but it was pretty fun. But
That's
then
my
he
question.
came on and said it was a troll afterwards. And then like arrogantly tried to be all like, anyone that reacted to that video is just stupid.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
I
he
know,
got like booted for that.
Wow.
Well, he didn't get booted. He nuked his own channel because he was getting so much shit.
Yeah, like everyone was like, get out of YouTube. You're an awful person.
Oh. Rob Parks just asked him about the drugs in his comment section. We'll see what happens. He's obviously got his comments filtered. I've just gone incognito to check, and oh no, your comment's there, Rob, but mine isn't. So what did I'm just wondering what I fucking put in my comment. Oh, I put wanker in it. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot I swore at him. Never mind. So at least you can ask him, Rob, because I called him a wanker already. Yeah, I fucked there, didn't I? Ah, damn it.
You got to remember, you might be slightly inebriated.
No, I mean 9. Well, the 7 empty bottles here, 2 in the pub. Yeah, so 9 beers. That's not too bad.
Still,
You're probably
even
getting ready to
hammered.
go. You're probably getting ready to take another round to the store, to the bar and back.
No, I've got 2 more open ones. That'll do me. That's just a nice nightcap. So I'm British. 11 beers is fine.
And I gotta compliment you. I gotta compliment you on your videos. Even when I can tell you've been drinking, you still are able to really just hammer the idiots. And it's just amazing.
Hammer the idiots.
It's fun. I enjoy it. And I don't know. The only problem is when I've been drinking, I struggle more with pronunciation and articulation. Let's think about saying both of those ones. So, yeah. It's one of those. Thank you very much. Go on, Connor.
Yeah, I'm going to have to disappear off, guys. So thanks for an interesting night. I'm a little bit annoyed at this moment in time with this guy, but I'll try and calm myself down with a nice cup of tea before bed. Can't have the coffee now.
Why not? Why not
Night.
just make it? Why not just make it a double?
I
Rum
already
and
had
Coke.
that.
Rum and Coke. Make another one. Make it a double.
No, to
I
be
can't-
fair,
I wouldn't
in
be
the
able to
UK,
sleep.
it's 10 past 12 now, and I did start this stream at 9:30, so we have been going a while. Has joined us in the chat, loving the fact you're still live. It's like I stuck off to a few other pubs and then came back when I started very homely. Thank you, Seek Truth, Speak Truth. If you want to join us, speak. The link for the chat and things like that is in my Discord. It's in the bar lounge and all that jazz. The chat is, the link for all that is in description and further up somewhere. But yeah, feel free. We probably won't be going much longer because this guy is a wanker. I will point that out. Jesus.
Is that a swear word now on here?
Wanker?
Yeah.
Wanker's a good word.
In the UK, it is.
Wanker's not a swear word. Christ alight. If I said he was a cock-wombling, wank-bag, spanner-sucking dickhead, that would be close to a swear word.
What about bellend?
Excuse me.
Bellend's quite polite, to be fair.
I find British profanity actually quite entertaining.
I'm
Very
Canadian, so
creative.
we have French profanity here, and it's all just to do with the church.
Just mind your French. Get it?
What was I was watching some Al Murray earlier, and he was going around the world talking about each country and stuff like that. And he got to Canada, and he went, this bit here, and he was on about the I've got to remember, West Coast. He was saying, yeah, these ones here, they all think they're French. Well, West Coast to me, so the closest coast to the UK. And he was going, yeah, they all think they're French. And really, they've just got confused because they just live in a shit part of the world, and it's a reaction.
Somebody's water bottle is having a bad day.
I reckon.
I like that. That's good. That's fun.
You've got to love Al Murray because he doesn't beat around the bush. He's funny in what he says. And he's not really offensive because he insults everyone apart from people from Britain. He got the entire audience singing Incy Wincy Spider at the end of the show as well. So that was a good laugh.
Nice.
Oh, we've had the Snark joining as well. So yeah, and there we go. Jen's got a best comment. He's a smeghead. And
Megan
also says he's can't find the link, so to throw him the link in Discord.
He looks like the type of guy that would go to AlphaCon.
What the hell is that?
Yeah.
AlphaCon is I do like anti-MLM stuff a lot too, and AlphaCon is like this group
Space
of
1999
dudes.
convention.
Yeah, they do like a convention, but it's all dedicated to like basically how to be an alpha male running a business.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Highly recommend looking into it. The guy that runs it's hilarious. And he honestly gives me the vibes of like someone that would go to one of those conferences.
Oh.
Are they like a comical parody of themselves?
They end up being that way, but they're not trying to be.
That actually seems entertaining.
Like they really are like really entertaining, but they're totally serious about what they're doing. And I think that's what makes it even funnier to like watch and react to, is because the one guy just like gun ho, runs an Amazon business, does this conference.
I've got to get him off screen because he's annoying. Two quick ones. The first one, good evening, the Stark. She said hello to me. Mike71 says, is it he put a BroCon, which I think sounds perfect for that. And last bit, joining us, we've got, because he doesn't deserve the name Seek Truth, Speak Truth, because just sounds so much funnier.
How's it going, buddy? You all right?
Don't forget his fucking conjoined twin.
I've got my trusted sidekick with me tonight.
Hey, STST. Hey, STST.
How's it going?
How do you explain the 15 degree per hour drift?
Oh, reality.
Yeah, the Earth's rotation, right?
Yeah.
Didn't Bob work out that it was the heaven energies or something?
Unfortunately, he couldn't block those heavenly energies. What did he want to use to block them? I can't remember.
I think he put it in like a
some chamber,
lead little tube thing or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
it was part of the Fortress of Solitude, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm just loving the fact we got PJ Cena. I'd love to have host a conversation one night between PJ Cena and STST, because that would be quite cool. I don't know if you have on another channel before, but I think that would be
interesting though.
But just a nice conversation about Earth and things like that. I think would be quite cool.
Because a lot of people, I mean, I've obviously know who you're talking about, but I've not personally interacted with him much. But even Limey has said, actually, like, you know, he's kind of one of these guys that at least tries to bring an argument, and
yeah, it's just not his fault. He's got no fucking clue what he's on about.
Yeah, you know,
PJC
we can all be idiots.
He is here. I don't know if he's away at the moment. Oh no, there he is.
I'm here.
Yeah, you are quite nice to have on the panel. You chat nicely. You're always well behaved because we've had you on the Shields a couple of times.
Oh, he was actually here.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
PJ CNET's awesome.
I didn't realise you meant he was actually here. PJC, mate. Yeah, I'm so glad I kind of reeled it in enough for him to stay.
Yeah, thank God he's not on video. You should have seen the gestures he was making at you, PJ CNET. You know, it was harsh.
Yeah, luckily it wasn't on camera, so we're good. But no, mate, honestly, anybody is welcome back to reality. It's as simple as that, buddy. There's a couple of paths. One is right, one is wrong, basically. You know, there's no question. There's no real debate, to be honest. And I hope that you do realise and see the actual path, mate, because, you know, it's there for you to find.
Just, you know, stop being a cunt and come back to reality, mate.
Oh, I don't like that word.
There's a lot of things that can't be explained, though.
Oh, wait.
A lot of stuff. You can't explain everything with science.
No, we can explain most of it, though.
Like what, buddy? Like what?
Can't explain flat Earth with anything.
What can't the globe explain?
What can't you explain? Well, do you want me to get into it now?
Wait, no. Let's not get into that. What I'll do, I would love this conversation. If you're both
ready.
I will end this stream and start a new one so we can do it as a separate thing. As a discussion, not a debate or anything like that. I'm not expecting someone to suddenly pull out 45,000 tons of information and everything like that and evidences and things. Just as a discussion, would you both be up? And I'll do it. We'll end this stream, start a new one straight away, just so people who can be interested in that can watch it. You can both share it on your own channels and shout like that and go, look, here was me having a conversation. And we'll just do it as a chat, as nothing else.
It's a bit late now.
Yeah, go for it.
That's why I thought I'd offer it as well, because it obviously is 12:20 for all of us. Because otherwise, you know how it'll end up. We'll be in an hour's time going, fuck, I could have just done that as a separate video.
Well, I mean, I'm really up for it. So obviously it is quite late, buddy. So, you know, I'm not going to be claiming you're running away because it is late. But, you know, when are you next free? We could do it on Sarcastic Barman's
He
channel.
definitely is up for it. He's actually got a boner from it. So, you know, he's clearly
Limey's having a duck and
intrigued.
dive right now. So,
Oh, if that's what you want to call stroking your balls.
no. I mean, jokes aside, I really would love a chat, a debate, you know, but it's 12:20, like you say. So I think Sarcastic Barman would be a great moderator and really, really impartial and neutral. So yeah, name the time, name the place. I'll be there, buddy.
Sometime next week, maybe.
Sometime next week. That's not quite specific enough for me personally. Can you do like
STST is pretty much free, like if he's awake, really, isn't you?
Well, yeah. I'm always free unless I'm charging, but luckily this time I'm not charging.
I think what he's saying is you pick the time almost. Sounds like.
Hang on.
Yeah.
If you want to do it on mine, best night for me is Mondays because we don't open the pub on a Monday night. So I can do any time on a Monday night.
Heathen.
Late.
So
or
Monday
early
night. How about Monday at 9 p.m. How about that?
Monday
Next
at
Monday.
9 p.m. UK time.
Yeah. The three of us are all in UK, so that works perfectly.
On the Sarcastic Barman server?
Yeah, I'll do it on the Streamlabs, a StreamYards like this, and it won't.
Yeah,
be
I
a
think that'd be
debate.
really cool.
We'll just do it as a chat. Nice. If you want to do it as a debate, the three of us will talk in the background. We'll come up with proper debate rules and bits like that. I don't mind that. But if you want to do it as a chat where we all talk, I'll make sure that we don't talk over each other, and I'll mute people if I have to, and I'll call you both wankers if I have to. Doesn't bother me because I like both of you. PJ CNET, you've always been polite. You're always funny and polite as well, so I don't mind. But yeah, we can do it if you're both up for it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd really enjoy that.
cool. I'll
Yes,
pencil
mate.
that in. I'll get an event setter. We'll link channels and bits like that, and we'll list it as a chat.
Yeah. Set it up as like a big event, like a mass debate, as you will.
I mean, I'm happy for it to be labelled debate because I know that'll probably get a few more viewers in live as well. But like, honestly,
I'd more of a discussion, wouldn't it?
yeah, I mean, I really would like to have a chat. You know, like we can label it debate, but it's not like who's going to win, who's going to lose. I just would love to hear PCJNet one-on-one to me. You know, I'm an ex-flat earther, PC. So PJC, GGP, PD. I'm an ex-flat earther dude. So, like, you know, any real truth seeker should really want to be speaking to people like me. Do you know what I mean? Like, and at least find out what made me leave my belief system. You know?
Right. Do you want me to prepare or just come in casual?
I would say.
I think best just to have it as a discussion, wouldn't it, really?
Just have a casual discussion. You know, I'm not going to turn up with slideshows and
At least
try and
wear a
show
tie.
you, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Wear a
We'll just
tie.
have a
yeah.
Well, that's a bit much, isn't it?
Hang on, both of you. I would say, as the person who's going to be nice and run it for both of you and things like that, do some preparation so you know talking points. So you understand the bits behind each other's models, which obviously does because he was part of that silly model, and he's now understanding more of the Global Earth model. But for PJCnet to understand more of those bits, so if someone says, "How far away is Australia from South Africa?" you can come up with an answer, and then come up with an explanation basically of why there's a boat race that goes around the Antarctic every year, with
maybe
sort of explanation, sort of not a debate, but a rough explanation of, they're rather than just going, everyone's lying.
Yeah, maybe touch base a few times before then, you know, like so you guys know what sort of proofs you're gonna be bringing, you know, like what you want to discuss, you know.
That would be great.
And then, yeah.
That would be a really good.
Because at least, I mean, one of the things I love about PJCnet is he actually does come prepared to things like this, you know, and it is, you know, no doubt it's going to be a very rational, polite conversation instead of, you know, some of these kind of debates with like people like fucking Thompson and stuff like that, where it's just yelling and moderator.
As long as PJ just doesn't just say it's a simulation.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I need. That's a bit of a cop out.
It could be the Matrix.
Can we
It's
presuppose before the debate?
That's the biggest cop out. That is.
It is.
Yeah.
But you have to bear in mind, we made that joke and PJCnet went with it and made a joke. This is how you know it's going to be a really good discussion because, unlike most flat earthers, he's got a sense of humour and the understanding that fits. And I've just realised I've got 5 private messages. Oh, shit. Don't worry. It's fine. I'm
cool,
so
man. That's brilliant.
not tech at all. It's ridiculous. And I'm saying, yeah, I'll host this next week. It's fine. What the fuck?
Dude, do it. Do it.
Well, actually, I've opened another beer now, so I'm 10 beers in. I'm still doing quite well.
Oh yeah, I've just realised this might be one of those moments where you get up tomorrow and be like, "What the fuck have I just agreed to?"
What the fuck?
So
did I do?
obviously, even you have a get-out clause for tomorrow and be like, "I don't want to do that."
I'm not
You know
even.
what I mean,
drunk.
like we're not gonna,
I'm only 10 beers
we're not
in.
gonna hold your toes. Right. I'd love it, mate. I really want to get into chatting and debating with people more. And like you say, you know, I'm not gonna go in at all guns blazing. I believe that once myself. So if there's anyone to chat to a flat earther in a debate, surely they should want to talk to me. And that's where I think is the real truth seekers is, do you want to speak to me or not? You know, the ones that ignore me.
Didn't you?
Yeah, well, you got to be. You got to be.
Clearly, you're not serious. You don't want to talk to me.
SDSD, hang on my server more often. I would chat with you. Heaven's sakes.
Yeah.
Have you got a server, PJ?
No, that was God 420.
Oh, God, say I can't recognise people's voices. I think I'm already a member of God's
I
server.
think you are. It's the one called Glass Monster Server.
That's the
Yeah,
one. Yeah.
all a member of God's server.
Yeah, I struggle so. Is there anyone else who struggles so much on Discord to keep up with all the servers they're probably
I
in?
don't even go on there, dude. Literally, like I literally like
Well,
that is how
mainly
bad I
because
am.
he can't read.
Hey, you leave us dyslexics alone.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got no problem with dyslexics and that, you know, just twats.
I have a problem with dyslexics because I feel like we get misjudged because I went to the doctors, they do all these tests and stuff like that. I got this prescription for daily sex. I went to my wife. She said, "No, you fucking thick twat. It says dyslexic."
Nice. This is when you know you're getting older because a joke like that made me laugh.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's my battery gone? Oh, it's under your phone.
You all know what I like for jokes. I mean, I can come up with the worst jokes. I can come up with something like, we'll ask DKG because he'll know the answers to this one. It gives him a few seconds if I say before I ask him the question to unmute. What's green and smells like bacon?
What's green and smells like bacon?
Yeah. DKG's
Different strains of weed?
Rotten bacon, eh?
No. He's unmuted, but he's being very quiet. I think he's broken his mic.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember the answer to that one.
Oh,
A different strain of weed?
No, Kermit's finger. I can do jokes that are lovely.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And then I can do jokes that are actually slightly personal to myself because of things is, how do you get an emo out of a tree?
Shoot him.
No, you cut the rope. Now, for anyone who's offended by that joke, my brother hung himself and died, so I can make that joke. It's all fine. So yeah.
I think we should cancel the sarcastic barman. You know.
Yeah,
definitely.
Might
You know,
have
it's
to
cancel time.
unleash the cancel culture.
Cancelled. We're gonna all do
Cancelled.
videos on you now
if
and
you
tell
think-
everyone to cancel you.
If you think that joke's bad, I've done many a worse joke. Quite insane.
You said something
Oh,
about
no, dude.
Kermit the
I'm
Frog.
only joking.
He wrote Jimmy Carr's latest act.
Oh God! Don't get me started on Jimmy Carr.
Yeah.
So
I gotta run. So I just wanted to say thank you for having me on. It was fun. I'll
You're
be
more
back.
than welcome, Queen. Thank you for joining us. It was good to have a
If you-
perspective with someone else rather than just all of us.
If you've got the run, darling, apparently Imodium really helps to sort of solidify you again. So,
I got some X-Lax. I'll be okay.
oh, cool. Yeah, no, that's good.
We're good.
Which would you get?
Run away while you can. I think she's run. It's all good. But yeah, Jimmy Carr's
I do that to people.
because I feel like
Barman.
Yes, go on.
On your topic of Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog, what would the offspring be? Green pigs or
Yoda.
pink frogs?
George
Wow.
Lucas said it was Yoda.
I
I'm
was gonna
serious.
say, yeah, Grogu.
George Lucas
Mind blown.
said it was Yoda.
Yeah, Commander
Ouch.
401.
Fair play. Fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
George Lucas said that Yoda was the bastard child of Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. I'm not kidding.
I know he did. I've got that on DVD.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see it.
I kind of picture the offspring being Nathan Oakley. I don't know why.
Come
Don't
on,
know why.
don't give Nathan Oakley that much credit.
Maybe because he's I don't know, he's as weak as a tiny Kermit and he's full of pig shit.
Yes.
Nathan Oakley is the leftover sperm from the guy we were just listening to. Because and he's just fucking useless. So, yeah.
That's brilliant.
I think it was like, picked up on a toilet seat somewhere. I think, you know.
Now,
I mean, that's what I'm going to say.
I found, talking about Nathan Oakley, I found a stream the other day, which is what they call the Grim Reapers or something, and they basically do like battle simulations with flight sims and stuff like that. And I swear to the God, the guy running the channel is Nathan Oakley, especially when he's going into attack and going, "Oh, come on, guys, it's boom boom, guys." I just go, wait a second. That's Nathan. It sounds just like Nathan Oakley, and he's really assertive and bossy. I swear to God, it's Nathan.
Occasionally slaps children on live stream.
Imagine if that is his game. Like he's just doing like 3 live streams a day, and he's just playing all these different personas, like he's an actor or something. You know what I mean? Like it could well be. Did you hear about obviously MC Toon sitting in his Discord waiting room for like nearly 2 hours, and then didn't even acknowledge that he was there because he wanted to announce this £10,000 sextant challenge to the flat Earth community, and apparently Oakley didn't even acknowledge that he was there.
Oh, that's bad.
The thing is, if Nathan Oakley's subscribers get word of it, they will all expect him, the very few minority that believe that he is actually a flat earther. They would expect, go and prove it then. Win that 10 grand because we're paying you money every month as members. That's why we get to see your private only streams.
Yeah.
I hate
me and Limey was saying, well, that was actually Limey. He was kind of saying like he feels like the sextant is going to be like the end of flat Earth because it is like such an instrument where it doesn't take a lot of brain power to realize it can only work on one thing.
Because they're trying so hard to say that it's a definitive flat Earth proof, but now they're backing out of any chance to prove it. And no one has accepted Loki Fish Mars's offer of a free sextant. So I'd hope that all of their supporters are going to realise just how full of shit they are and bail out.
No, 100%.
Sensible offered one too, didn't he, for free?
Did he?
I think there's either Sensible or Dr. Bob. One of those two.
No, it's all Loki's.
Yeah. Loki's video has been shared a few times. But I 100% disagree that a lot of the flat earthers will see this as section. It actually shows a globe, and we live on a globe. The fact the horizon doesn't rise to your eye level is proof of a fucking globe, and it's the simplest proof out there because all you need is a fucking set of tubes and a load of water to show that it doesn't rise to your eye level.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't mean to be rude because obviously it took eclipses and bits like that, but at least came back from it. But when there's something simple as that, PJ, you're here. I have to know your answer to the horizon doesn't rise to your eye level, and it's a big thing for flat earthers that they say the horizon rises to your eye level, but it doesn't.
There's a few possible reasons. We don't actually know, but there is a few possible reasons. I mean,
one of them would be a globe.
So yeah, sorry, I talked over you there, mate.
Yeah, I was just saying one of the possible reasons is that we live on a globe, and that's right.
And that is the thing, though, sarcastic, because like Eric Dubay, that's literally in his 200 proofs is like, the horizon always rises to eye level, and no matter how far you go, and he even says on a globe, you should have the horizon drop below your eye level.
You're Eric Dubay shit.
That's
terrible.
It's really bad.
It sounds more like Eric Dubay than Eric Dubay sounds like Eric Dubay.
Yeah, no.
So when I launch my drone, I launch my drone straight up, the ground drops away.
Yeah, hang on. I wanted to ask PJ. So, what were your? Do you know the other explanations or anything like that? I'm not meaning to burst on the debate for Monday, but
yeah, one of them is I've seen. I haven't looked into it that much myself, but one of it is on a simulator.
let
on a
PJ talk.
Yeah,
Oh,
on a
sorry.
simulation, if you on a computer simulation, apparently, if you try to render to infinity on a computer simulation, apparently it can't do it. So the actual horizon level actually starts to drop. But I haven't actually looked into it to be able to present it. But that's why I was going to try and present it.
I'm going to leave
See,
it.
I
There.
think-
Wait, hang on. I want to answer because it's my channel and I get to. You get to save your bits for Tuesday. Sorry, Monday. I'm being really rude, but I can.
No,
I
you're
do
not.
feel like that's a computer limitation rather than a limitation on the physical observable shape of the Earth, because the computer is going to be limited by the distance it can render based on observable distances and things. Because
I can answer that.
Go on, Commander. You go for it, mate.
The
You could also say on the
computer has a
resolution.
clip. It's your pixel resolution, because Blender can render something literally if you make it big enough. All right, you can actually have something that in Blender is a light year away and more than a more than just a pixel. But thing is, you can't actually render infinitely because with a ray tracer, because it actually calculates. But anyway, you can render things only up to a point because your screen has a certain resolution. But thing is, you would have to have an infinite plane in order for the horizon always to go to your eye level. That's the only way, because if you had a finite plane, it still would drop. Just take longer.
Oh, I've just thought one. Rather than the computer rendering the plane to infinite for the distance, shouldn't it only be rendering to about 12,000 miles, because that would be the ice wall anyway? Ooh.
I can do something to scale with Blender and actually show, probably going to have multi thousands of pixels one way or the other, but Blender can give you perfectly flat planes. In fact, you can try to replicate. In fact, when I was doing I took a flat map of the Dead Sea. Like I went to terrain.party.net and I wanted to make a render of it. What I noticed was that there was actually the curve of the Earth, because the area that I took was about 50 kilometers by 50 kilometers by 50 kilometers. And when I had a perfectly flat plane, I wound up flooding the Jordan River Valley when the water level should have been one area. And I noticed, that's not only the terrain, going down towards the Dead Sea, but I think there might have actually been some Earth curve in the data, very slight. I should actually check that.
On a nice large angle. PJ, I heard you going to say something then. Go for it.
Yeah, okay. I was just saying about the computer. The other thing is, some people, I'll say, I don't know enough about it, but some people think it's just the way you actually. So I've just got a phone call at the same time. Give me a second. Can I come back in 2 secs?
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to do wraps now. You do your phone call and we'll come back to you last.
Cheers.
So as it is, it's almost 1:45. I definitely want to go to bed because I've got to be up at 8 in the morning to go shopping. So that was about 6 and a bit hours sleep. Joys. So we'll go round. God, thank you for joining us tonight. Anything you want to say? Any points you want to make on the stuff we chatted about, looked at? The crazy fucking small penis wanker, anything like that?
I think that person should belong in an asylum.
God
damn it, the Limey. You hear what he's saying about you? I'm guessing you're the small penis person. Anyway. There was the laugh. I was waiting for Limey to call me a tit or something like that.
No, he's just gone off. I think it might have fallen down the toilet at the minute, but so it's just me.
Huh?
Oh yeah, he's just coming back. He's just coming back.
There's no.
Help, I fell in. I fell in.
Yeah, there's no point to explain that joke to him because, yeah. I'll keep going around the table. DKG, have you enjoyed this evening and what do you think of the wanker and all the normal jazz we talked about on Shills?
Oh God, that crazy wank spanner, retarded, bloody, repressed homo.
Are we talking about Wybenga again?
Bastard. Yeah, well, enough about him. Yeah, that was it. What a cock! Honest to God, he shouldn't be allowed to internet. He shouldn't be allowed to stream. Shouldn't be allowed to talk to people. I don't know. Just bastard. What can I say? That's it.
All you said was good. I have to laugh. Wadden Toes just saying, "Hello, lovelies, making dinner but listening." Lol, got here just in time for wrapping up. Yes, you have. And we have. I have been streaming for about 3 hours, so yeah, you definitely missed out this evening, unfortunately, hon. Captain Welshie, anything to say as a fellow Welsh? Though I'm quite annoyed you don't have your nice flag, but still.
No, but I would say the guy's got to get off the internet and find some new friends.
Yeah. 1,000% on that. And anyone who doesn't advise you need to go and talk to this person is not a mate, to be fair, and not a decent human being.
Yeah, he needs to get some help.
Who was the wanker of tonight? Because I missed the stream. I'm going to have to go back and watch it. But who was it?
The link to the channel, I think I've put in my Discord. He is Paul Henn. The video, we looked at 2 videos. The second video we looked at was called Semen Retention Stroke No Fat Creates Women Attraction. And it was actually about a girl who said she's feeling suicidal. She needs her pills and him being a fucking asshole. So be warned when you go into it. It's not as funny as it sounds. His other videos seem quite funny and he's a fucking wanker. That video just makes him out to be just a fucking wanker.
Yeah, that sounds disturbing.
I'll definitely look into that. Might be someone worthy of a Wanker Wednesday.
A Wanker Wednesday. It's one that a couple of people in the chat that said it needs to be sending to like Freaky and things like that because they would rip his entire channel apart and have.
I would recommend you have restraints on you when you watch the video. You might break your computer.
Oh, you definitely face on want to punch him.
Fair play.
100%. Anyway, I'm going to continue my roundtables. Commander, command me to ask you to tell me how good.
Help me, help you.
I didn't understand some part of that because it got garbled, but I actually enjoyed myself. I will probably do that experiment to see where the horizon goes in Blender at different heights because that would be rather simple. I'd like to say that maybe I was looking too much into it when I was suspecting Earth curvature, but the terrain.party, that site actually gives you terrain data from satellites. So I was detecting that it wasn't flat anyway. So that's actually satellite data was detecting that the area was not flat. The shoreline definitely was sloping downward. But that could have been. But anyway, let's not get into that. Just had a good time. Too bad I couldn't get home before we got to that particularly serious video, because then I might have had a bit more fun. But great show.
Thank you. I think definitely he is one I'm gonna have to keep an eye on because he's scary and I feel like if he is like that women need warning and pointing out as best as I can do, and hopefully people like Creaky and with people with lots of following can do, because he's not a person I want anyone to date. So
More like someone who's going to wind up in prison.
You know what he actually sounds like? Kind of scary. He also sounds like a mass murderer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Face. It's his face.
Sweet, I've always wanted to meet one of those.
Have you not met?
You're with a mass murderer right now, mate. You don't even know it yet.
Yeah, Seek doesn't know that I'm a mass murderer. I was going to save it until I go back home.
Hey,
I think that's the thing.
No,
We're both saving it.
There is not a chance in the world that there's 3 psychopathic mass murderers on this channel in one go.
No, you're right. There's 4. I count myself at least 2. At least 2 of my personalities are fucking
I was
nothing.
thinking, Commander, saying that, we've got DKG here, and we all know that he's absolutely crazy.
With the chat included, I mean, we're probably going to go double digits.
Yeah, I'm not a mass murderer, just like 3 or 4.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've all been there.
Right. And Toadie's just saying, unfortunately, manslaughter is only 5 to 10, at least in the US. Oh. That assumes they find the body and things like that. So, I'm so wrong on so many levels. STST and Limey, you get to your wrap-ups now, and then we get to finish the show, and I get to go for a smoke and to bed and possibly a wee. Maybe a shit. I haven't decided yet. Go on.
Smoke and a pancake?
Yeah, that one too.
Smoke. Yeah.
Wrong and a blint?
Smoke and a cappuccino?
I don't have much to say, really. Thank you for having me on. And by having me on, I mean having STST on. Yeah, no. Always a pleasure to be part of a See You Next Tuesday. As, I've spent my life trying to live in that way. And it's nice for some validation. Being a cunt.
Yeah. Being a cunt.
That's what I aspire to on a daily basis.
I'll be fair, it wasn't a See You Next Tuesday. We will be doing See You Next Tuesday soon, though. But I'm glad you remember the name of
Is it not Tuesday?
Right.
It is Tuesday. Well, it was Tuesday.
But you have to remember
it was when you started.
I'm going to see PJ CNET and on Monday. So that's See You Next Monday.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm back.
Yes.
Sorry about the phone call.
My spray bottle can actually say your name.
Cunning.
Right. SCSC, do your outro finish with PJ.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, I'm really, really glad I joined because I'm now going to be having a chat with PG, say, Net, G, Net, JC. But no, it's really, really, really good to jump on. Maybe, like I say, get a little triple group up or something with us 3 in case there's certain elements that PJ, C, G, Net person. I'm sorry, mate, because that's really disrespectful, actually. I hate that when people get your name wrong. So I'll have to actually look at your name properly, if you know what I mean. But, I've seen you about loads, and, it's not with disrespect when I joke about your name. I'm trying to be funny. But, yeah, dude, we'll get a proper good debate going, mate. Honestly, I'm really up for it. I'm really feeling it. And yeah, let's just get some truth on the table.
I'd love to be there for that one.
Don't swap.
That'll be good.
Let's do it.
I will be fair. I will look after it all. And if anyone annoys me, I will mute. I don't care who it is because I'm an asshole. And I can. But on that note, what I'm going to do now is go like that, go like that, go like that, go like that. Oh, I don't need to go like that and go like that. And then I can just say this, PJ, you have, because I've muted everyone else, the closing words of my random live stream show for yourself. Oh wait, you've mute. Did I mute you? Did you mute yourself?
I'm back.
There we go. I might have clicked the wrong button.
No, just remember the Earth's flat. I'll see you on Monday.
That's what I wanted to do because I can guarantee now I've got
What a comedian.
There he is. There he is. I couldn't mute DP.
No!
How do you explain
I
that?
have muted myself. The F is not flat.
Mute me.
No. I'm leaving the closing words with PJ because I can, and just to show that I can be fair to everyone. Right?
Earth's not flat, it's flaccid.
How do you explain the hump in the middle?
Stop it, all of you, or I'll start removing people. I'm about to end this stream, so it doesn't really matter, but still. At least tomorrow, tomorrow, Monday, all I'll have to look at is yours. And right, I'm going to hit my outro thing. Thank you very much for everyone for joining me. Thank you very much to any members, subscribers, Patreons, everyone like that. And my newest member of the night who was, oh, crap. I think it was God. God, was it you?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds good to me. Thank you very much, God, for becoming a member. You're all awesome. Everyone who even leaves a like is awesome. Even a dislike, because it's interaction. And interaction is fucking awesome. Has gone already because I muted him. Haha. I don't think he has. He's probably just gone because he's tired and drunk and it's late. Right, I'm hitting my outro. Thank you very much. Good night.